It's just the intro of the one you're writing, is it not?
No, I need the word thing.
You said what?
The word.
The one that I used, Tunko.
Okay, I don't know.
Meat.
It's too long, so
fish.
It's silent film to track.
Last.
Okay, if you want to remove it, go. But you know, because it's silent film to track, that's why I made it that long.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you already have that, so can you just write it? This is our first story.
Let me take a piece.
Okay.
It's 136.
Do you want to cut it from? Okay.
He's doing gathering on clothes like this.
It's fish. He needs fish.
I just need the fish for protein in my body. That's all.
So Will that is eating the food does not need protein.
How do you do for this?
What did they mean by understanding returns information ministry? Did they remove it before? You see how God saved us today. Inter and intra. Copy from business morning to the ministry. Energy. What did you put on the lineup?
On the direct economy. I've already done line up
On
before.
But I sent you the message.
Yeah, I've already printed it out.
Oh, yeah, don't
Run your
scam
energy
her.
cost.
Don't scam her. Oh, yeah.
Today's 21, 22.
Don't scam any.
I'm not
You seem to be scamming her. You seem to.
You know that it's not your father put that thing on the group yesterday. I need to not put this thing on the line. Step man.
You know, put them.
You know, put that thing on the group yesterday. I need to not put this thing on
Your voice is clean, but no way.
the line.
I just put the voice. Yes, sir. Your voice is clean. That is what fell. Your book. Every time.
No, I'm not done yet because I'm still going to. I don't want. Okay.
Then are you done or finished?
I'm done finished.
Patrick, where are you and where is the chop? The chop dry now.
If you give Patrick, I don't give anything. I need to I'm like, yeah, wait, just come, just collect, don't bring anything here, don't give it another. I need to eat it.
Your name is dry, but you keep it.
Is it old yam? Many yam always tasty. But it's these ones that are grown around here. I don't enjoy it at all.
It's a gas and it's not a gas. Fred, don't be Fred. It's not a gas. I make a mistake. Yeah, you mean I don't drop it.
I'm not finished.
One second, please. Let me just connect that. You didn't switch on it. Just say
I'm
no.
not switching.
They say Lagos is the world's fastest growing tech city in 2025.
Wait, world's fastest tech
Isn't it too soon?
growing tech city, as in Lagos City.
In 2025.
Okay.
The research done by dealroom.co.
I didn't say.
It's too early to say
It's
that.
because of what's happening with OPA and money point.
Okay, is it that they've gotten more funding or what?
No, they're just attracting, more interest. Let me drink my green tea and mind my business.
After eating
Yeah.
from here, eating from here. You ask you now, you say you're not eating anything today.
But I'm not now.
So I use time to take
Laddie is
This
not
one a
eating.
breakfast. Just one piece of yam.
little.
He's trying
One
to
piece of yam and one tiny fish.
control what he
That's
eats.
what was used to
Feed
how
the
many-
5,000.
Yeah. 5 loaves, Abby, 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes.
Very sweet bread.
How do you know?
You did, yeah, I'm part of the crowd.
One of the people, the disciples. were you the one that was saying that this money will not be enough? Or
No,
this fish
I
will not be enough?
was optimistic. I believe.
Zoom in, I confirm.
In case you need line up.
Line up, no ready.
Yes.
In case, in case you need line up. In case.
Have you taken my guess?
No,
Caleb Alimi.
I'm not taking it.
Like, so I was line up ready
But
without.
you were too late to the party.
Okay, no put on there now.
Uh-huh.
When they don't prepare slide, that's how you would say I was late to the party. And
Now they have 2 guests today. Will, are you sure you
I had to guess yesterday too. But we'll still manage.
I still manage. Laddie had his two guests now. Man, the internet is showing us shaky. I'm sure we'll be able to have a smooth. Well, I pray for a smooth business.
Me that have a studio guest. This guy sings.
Oh, lucky you. Hey, yesterday your guest came in around 11 a.m.
You mind now?
What happened? Where does he live? Ogun State?
They fear now. They come from Chevron. They fear.
Okay,
so-
guys, let me hear the meeting, please. Thank you.
Please don't insult us.
Where is the? I hope he's gone. I can move and start working. Start doing stuff. Stop eating. Doing work.
Her. Hey, so to copy this to now,
How many people?
8.62.
Oh, that was
Huh?
the interview.
To put on for inside the business.
Oh la la.
Yeah, but it's been there since because of this internet system.
Oh wow. Hey.
Any file we have that is heavy, I think we should just start
So if
give
you
a head
start
start.
dropping
Yes,
audio,
so that
What is that?
if you have anything,
Scissors.
drop out.
yeah, everything we should drop early
And they
because
have Lagos there, so you're not concerned.
I thought I
Biology.
was insulated.
insulated from what? From internet. Internet is all around us. It's in the air. We breathe.
Internet of things.
Yes. Patrick, this one you're using hand to chop your.
He's a hungry man.
Jimmy has a unicorn.
Wait, Julian.
Ope is a unicorn.
When you say unicorn in funding or what?
I mean, we never use Utopia.
What did I use? You can use
I
a
don't understand. I mean, yeah,
you can use a fork to cut it into pieces. A knife,
They
a
already cut
spoon.
into pieces.
As in like, how many? Where did it cut into pieces? Like how?
Which one are
Not the
the
pieces.
Yeah. Before we consume it, we cut it into pieces.
You know, unicorn is something like something worth, a startup worth over $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
So Ope, did you mention Ope?
Unicorn, yeah.
Wow, man. Sure, we're not gonna join Ope like this.
Unicorn, too.
I mean, I'm a unicorn. I'm more than a unicorn. I'm even what's above
You the
unicorn?
horse.
No, the horse is the unicorn. That thing on the horse makes it the unicorn. I am after unicorn. I take me higher.
Copy.
I'm not just understand. Buzz.
Buzz,
Yes.
see me, but you make me start moving up and down.
Sorry. That's the last one.
So the news has not started.
No, no, that's not.
It is almost time for business.
So
No.
what next?
Okay.
It's just to start running back and
That was not just. You answer the question. What is that going to be?
Wow. The track is struggling to drop.
It's the internet.
Do you mind renting a blue logo as brooch? Why not? If there's a speaker not wearing its logo as brooch.
Ivory Coast. This is different from Cote d'Ivoire.
They're the same thing.
They're the same.
Ivory Coast is just the English equivalent.
Who in Cote d'Ivoire that are doing this on
Eh?
Cool.
I better not go again. I'll come to
Coup d'etat. You know that the Burkina Faso accused Cote d'Ivoire of being involved in their coup.
Meaning what? Don't try it. Don't try it. Now you cut it short. Can't be there. Come back to yes. No, I don't come on Saturday. No, I won't come Saturday. Yes. I'm the day of Sunday.
You know that our buyers started to say they were covering that tent yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? Oh, it's yesterday, it's today. The
Oh,
event is
yeah.
today.
It's today, yeah.
Okay. I was like, I didn't see the visuals. No, yes, maybe 10 seconds, so I don't know how
That's
we're
okay.
going to do it.
Maybe you can
That's what I'm
refresh
supposed to work.
refresh the system.
I don't have a computer to work with, so I wait for my colleague to finish before I start working.
Abi?
No, just go minimize it and refresh the on the desktop. F5.
I'm supposed to be working. I don't have a PC. No PC. No work. No, is that the bar? Yeah, no, I have to start prepping for business.
Patrick, World Environment Day. That lady can.
Wait, someone give me conditions to come on the show.
I won't work like that too.
They pay her.
You should sit down now.
Wait, she's asking to be paid? Okay, because I'm wondering.
You should pay her. She's a person.
Because you don't pay.
Help me.
This is another thing is Wahala.
It's really.
Internet of things.
I think we should. Yeah, I think the editorial should know about it.
Yes, please. Raise it.
This one is not there. Bring it up. That's the person that's supposed to handle it.
Tell you for
Maybe
ideas
someone
and ask them.
I've spoken to ideas already.
There was something they are working on it.
Not like they are spokesperson.
Your work is not good enough.
They can even be taken and go and work there.
Like, as in hasting up.
Everything will go for that.
Yeah, George, let me have these slides if there's extra out there.
Thank you very much.
The mic was bad during the business news. That's Dominic's voice.
But did I notice it?
It's not the presenter's voice now. It's not the presenter that is at fault here. So they should address it to the
Technicality.
I have a slide. I just remember that I have a slide for
Let them know that
auction
we're struggling
results.
with dropping this thing. Tell them now.
Okay, so and I signed out for.
They can let them start with the second story first. There.
Yeah, it's nothing that cook since morning, right? That bottle of Coke, like
What's the view on power?
there's been nothing one bottle of Coke all morning.
I get one corner for him back with the either.
LTD option.
Everybody stop praying. Kabash.
Kabash what?
What kind of thing is this? I will access anything.
You see the question I was asking Chuka then, that will we see a surge in yields, that's despite the hold stance that they are taking, and see NTB yields getting to up to 26%.
So yields have risen.
Yeah, Rose.
You rose.
That's what Mr. Iwani mentioned it.
wanted to talk about it.
Okay, so
As in-
that's bearish.
Yeah, bearish for the markets.
But good for investors.
Good for investors.
You do that opposite of fixed income.
Yeah, as in truly, that thing used to mess with my head. Especially when I'm coming from equities, when I've been saying bearish in a negative way, then that comes technical. You need to understand, and it's
not even access it now. I was about to come and tell. I can't even access the thing. Wow, all these things, they are not good. Now I'm using now on their own. Now they're not coming and attack us.
a business. They don't give them. It's this internet, so they should. I think it should be
The
mentioned.
system itself is now.
I think it should be mentioned. So no blame is coming on humans, rather on the equipment.
Mention to who?
To the editorial meeting.
So we shouldn't complain about anything. Like, okay, we should just be saying it's all good.
You must always believe it's all good.
Like,
How it breaks down.
I like that. Is that a game or a song?
I just want to be funny.
Okay. You me to. What's the total allotment for this thing? Okay, raises to 238. Total. Let me do this slides. Working. Okay, so this is
Where is it?
You're done already.
Yeah.
So you guys should do videos on time.
I think government is not good.
what did they do?
Who is taking care of you?
Okay, because she went to other.
So $7,000 is not a joke.
Oh my gosh.
It's a joke.
Ask how much you collect. You only 30,000.
It's
When you go buy this one, when you go buy this and tea, but things have changed. Customer project.
I'm sorry,
Yes, sir.
parents use silent film now.
What time I say this apart? When you will even stop coming to
Come
this
on,
thing?
and it's even using the pixelated
The man you say,
whatever.
why Mr. Mary, what did they do for you? They always give you trouble. Kenny, see your plate too. Thank you. I'm not busy to even finish.
Silent film for this.
Hey, I see you're ordering for.
Huh?
I see ordering for.
So you order, I'll just leave eggs.
Where's money?
Hi, Ali Baxi. How you doing?
Okay, fine.
Ah, where do my bouquet?
How you doing today?
Give me.
I'm at work.
I'm everything.
So, what
No,
mode?
forget that. That's what it's about. Don't worry. You are safe.
Which is the talk, no?
Computer.
The talk, or the talk.
Wait, that's happened to God to me. As in, like, if anybody comes to any tapping thing again, ever, I'm just going to throw it away. Like,
And I told you guys,
tap rubbish.
Who is this?
Okay.
Who? I'm busy, please. I'm busy. Yes?
I'm well. How are you? How are you, Baxi? How are you doing today?
The picture you use is not good. You know?
I'm in the
You need to stronger,
office.
better picture.
Working. How are you? Are you at work?
Please, I want to.
I'm working. That's what I'm doing now. So I'm just trying to get work done.
Is that one
So
minute
that's
done?
It's not.
what are you
I
up to?
have to restart the system and it's not coming back.
Ah.
That's TY. TY babe. No, you're sleeping. Trying to end one.
Yes, that you can build a bridge.
You're enjoying yourself.
So,
Very.
it stretches 3 kilometers across Lake Victoria.
I won't be able to type. I'm working. We can practice tonight. We can practice tonight. Oh, I have your time. I will have your time.
No, that's Southern Nigeria.
But now I'm working, so I can type, so I can just
You can go and go to CC Bridge. So, connect for this one.
Hey, come on, let me to look at this system. Come on, put it on.
Oh. Don't spoil on me.
No way. I won't say that. I'm doing romance. Office romance. Romancing.
That's in the school.
The Stone. No, that's a movie.
More than the school.
This stone is can speak.
I don't block it. Like I put the one in now. What do you mean?
No way. It got me yesterday. I'm not gonna fall for this. No, I'm not saying it. You can't catch me twice.
And we have
You
commodities.
can't catch me twice.
So what
No
about the one
way.
commodities?
I am not.
I don't know if you understand this. Commodities.
I am.
So my effort now is in vain again.
No, but you're using it for business. No. Mama, so bad for me now.
What's happening?
Mama, threatening me by.
Actually, what to? Are we?
Why you trade everybody? What is it?
What is that? The go hyper. I don't see a knife or a gun. So, that'll be about 4 p.m. Nigeria time. Look at my stuff, sir. Let me fix this one. So that'll be leaving here about 4. We see one little boy that sang in our so he didn't. It was serious. So the guy who sang each word. The media. And Davido promised him, is it 10 million? At the end of the I was. Hi, Ali. Ali, how you doing? Ordinary. Thank you. I'll check it out. Thanks, Ali. Ordinary. My leader made that. What I said was that. Oh, I'll check it out. Let me see. Let me go. I'm going there right now. I am checking it out. Oh, I see. Are you Code Asian? Okay, I followed back. Okay, see you later. Hurt you. Oh. So Davido will discover me and come and give me millions too now. I know what he's doing. checking. I'll go and do a song. I'll join the trend. I'll join the song, the trend, the challenge, and so that I'll get money from digital. Page 64. I got you. Oh, yeah. I am yours. Ordinary.
You know what? I'll use your track.
Why?
I'll use it for free.
No, don't worry.
Will you stop this?
That's why he doesn't want to give a track out.
Come on. Don't play evil now. Play evil. Let me use that to break. Thank you.
Okay, Laddie.
Where can I find it?
I didn't drop it.
Stop now. Let's be friends. Okay? Thank you. Hello, ma. Yeah. I'm very busy. I'm very busy. What's the issue? I'm producing. What's the call? Hello? Ah. How many minutes? Can I afford it? Yeah. So let's see. Okay, let me see what I can do.
Hi, Francesco. How you doing? How you doing? Where are you joining from? What are you doing? I'm at work. Just having it so.
You know why you behaving like this
I'm seeing my auctions live for my conversation this afternoon. Copies, please. One copy for graphics. Give me two, I'll give one to director. So just one copy for graphics. See those say, how you doing? What does the dove say mean? What does it mean? Tell me. I can't find out now because my hands are busy. I'm typing on computer, although the computer is slow. Yes, please. Thank you. Where? For the meats? I am your ordinary. You know, I've not gathered my numbers yet.
So,
As in, seriously, still trying to get this auction result out.
I don't believe you.
You don't need to believe it. Whether you like it or not.
Then Laddie dropped that story. I didn't lie. Because you never used to believe any other person's story.
I can't believe anybody else. Never. Nothing.
What are you starting your conversation with?
So UK budget. Wait, let me just give you this slide.
You don't waste your time. She doesn't have anything.
Hey, see, laddie, you're looking for trouble. You're looking for trouble. You're looking for trouble.
When people say, what actually happens that?
What happened? People say, actually, nothing day. No, something day. Nothing day.
Why?
Your bosses.
Yes.
Okay, so UK budget deficit exceeds forecast. Just as simple as that.
Not that simple. Benny, see the line.
What do you mean it's not that
Something
simple?
between those two desks.
Which one would you have offered?
The report between those two desks.
Are we giving me stress in this place?
It's
Don't let me walk in peace.
It's in
Oh, it's
oh yes, it's in busy folder.
And which company is set to this?
No, it's Lagos State 54th biannual auditors report. So you put it between that conversation because they're both Lagos studios.
I know it's Trump that is making this Bitcoin rise. It's Trump that is pushing it. Yeah, I'm sure it's the sentiments around all that too. No, something might not be everything, but I know he also wants to benefit from this Bitcoin. He also wants to be, he's a businessman now. Who knows how many coins he has bought before he came into presidency, and he's trying to make sure that he gains on it. How's it going? Shanghai. What's happening? Oh no, I did not pay attention.
Big issue.
Now you probably give them backup this thing. Investing. I'm behind, so way behind. What's that? Are you still listening to the conversation?
So technical
in the conversation.
No, in the monitoring.
Okay, gives lots of details. Your best wasn't good enough. But your best wasn't good enough.
Sorry, editor. I also wanted to know, because I noticed that the chairman's report was cut. That was deliberate, I guess.
Yes, because the chairman was the instructions and what is the instructions, the brief I was that it was re-edited yesterday, and it will be taken all through the day. But not get around to take it public. And WillAnya is not concerned, but while that president knew that particular news was going on, the chairman called and advised on the thing again and said, and I told him what I think with my God. He said, "Who told me?" And I told him. So he said, "We had to report it, directed our budget after the case last, and then that was the accountant for why it was taken off. That was
Hello?
because the review that somebody sorted out."
Hello? What was the small thing?
Yes. And
Talk about the IPO. I know that the IPO is prescribed. It's always a disgrace. So maybe the one we are talking about is the headlines. Yes, right. But there's no time to write IPO without putting prescribed. But I don't think it's necessary to put prescribed on the headline. That's my take on that. Summits and conference. I agree. It's a summit. It's a big summit. Well, okay, so on the
rumors debunked.
Put it up.
Tara Invest, not Taraba Invest. It is just trying to clarify the two. Tara Fest, not Taraba. So just
Tara Invest.
President Ouattara decides over cabinet ministry.
Tara Vest.
So you people should please stop the rumors.
President who?
Ouattara.
Mm.
Okay. Benny, I think you can.
Okay, so Ladi, it wasn't actually 26%, like I say, but they said it was 20%, but the yield that is expected on it is about 26%, which is still high.
27.
No, 26%. That's it was 20 point something. That's the stock rate. It's 364 people. That's a 1 year report. But the yield that is expected like to get on it is like 26%. It can get as high as that. So that's just the stock rate. That's just the base, like leads the rate, but they can get as high as 26% from that. Which is still not very bad. Like it's still high.
Still around the
But
NPR.
it's still around the NPR, yeah. It's still, but
negative 1%.
But if they keep maintaining these high interest rates, it's good for people who are lending the government, but the government, yeah, but can government really sustain that thing they're doing?
America, they struggle with that.
Yes, America. Maybe make them cut their rates.
UK, they struggle with that too. UK, they are struggling with that.
Move.
Willie Bong.
Yeah.
Bong, let me back.
Okay. But it's me. I do. Oh, see now it's me, Mama. Who guess? I'm a clever. Okay.
I will not wait for you to come. Even you and the leg will start and come and find.
Oh goodness.
There's no yet time for that.
When?
I'm not doing this.
Let me move that one.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay. Don't turn down to ask. What's the song? Don't you hesitate. The song of freedom. You say I taught you.
I'm not the one that sings in everything.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So.
Alright, now the main one.
Okay.
And then more documentary is coming up at 2:30 p.m. It's the weekly highlights of activities of Imo State government. And of course, we have this Nigeria feature 8:30 p.m. And the main edition yesterday, we mentioned that the and Friday.
Is
Internet has started.
Is my this I think you call sounds from places. This one is my mobile data.
So he needs to blame.
Am I not supposed to be using you people's this?
It's true. She's not supposed to use personal internet. So like that's your fault.
Uh-oh.
It's 22, 5, 25. Okay. Could this thing have been the weather? You know, the weather is a bit this whole internet thing. QQ trading there.
Calling on your power of heaven.
Philip Alini.
Every weapon formed against
Shakila. Obvious Bank. Okay.
I will not fear.
Let me do like Kelly will say, stick to your day job. Kelly's wicked. When I start singing, you say, we will stick to your day job. Leave the singing. He says when he tells Sandra that she'll be fuming, she'll be so mad. She'll be so mad. He's like, stick to your day job. Like, don't sing.
The lyrics of this song, man.
The song is powerful.
Oh,
It's powerful.
so strong.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, goodness.
You just see like $60,000 portfolio now.
Hey, oh, goodness. See the,
Feel Jesus.
like, yes, like Jesus first, you know, go the Lord first before.
And just press into his presence.
Oh!
Something like that. Really fast.
Well, that's the first thing I said.
You said 60 is, oh, you sang that song that you now see.
I said,
Can you go all the way from spiritual to vanity?
No. You're missing the point, and it pains me.
Help me find it.
He said, let me find the point.
You're missing the point. It hurts.
Oh, goodness. So, seek you first the kingdom. All other things shall be added on that. But sometimes when you have sick, you not start chasing the thing yourself.
You chase money too much.
Who chases money?
You guys.
Okay, so the portfolio you're looking for is from where?
Not what you
Hi,
think.
Doris. Hi, Doris.
Not what you think.
I don't know what's happening now.
Hi, Doris.
Maybe my internet, maybe my data is finished. Please, could you help me with that my phone?
FT50 in India. It's down.
And any top crypto stories in your end?
Don't you have enough that you can have a new high? Is that not enough for you? What else?
Anything else?
Also down
Safe moon.
in red territory.
The market today greedy. To be on extreme greed by now.
Because of this rally.
Yeah.
So people will want to enter. You know, this is the time people want to enter because they're seeing it going up.
It's about to break new. Broken off the last.
Is it not too late to enter?
It's not too late to fail.
Enter now. There has to be a pull back before I enter.
Enter now, you just get trapped.
Yeah.
What if it
Because-
doesn't go? What if it doesn't go beyond this now?
They said they go 24, 25.
But is it on this stretch?
It
would-
take a while.
Yeah, that's it
It's
now.
never automatic. Who turned off the AC?
I did. You have a problem with that. Have you not been using AC since?
Is it using AC since? Okay.
And I know what I'll do to you.
What are you going to do?
I will come to your home
Mm-hmm.
and I will turn off your AC. Yes.
Access. Where are you going to get
That's
it?
what I'll do.
Where are you going to get the access to start
That's
with?
not a problem.
Yes.
No,
But
I have
without access,
I have
you
innocent face, so your security will let me
We
enter.
don't have
What kind of
security.
innocent face do you have?
I get innocent face.
Have you forgotten my Temu story? We don't have security.
Yeah, well,
We handle our security ourselves.
Easy vigilante.
you guys will let me in.
No, but seriously, have you seen where, like, a neighborhood where actually the people living there, the ones that stand guard?
And so that time when we used to have a lot of insecurity in neighborhoods and communities, people used to do it.
As in, like,
They be
seriously.
taking turns.
Turns, yes. Man, I don't even think I'll be able to do that one, because if the thief actually comes or the criminal comes, you think I'll be able to face them?
You can face that.
I will run. That's how in school. That's how this guy did vigilante, and then he died. Now someone shot him. So I beg. So I'm not going to go and start doing vigilante. Which I don't get that mind. Though. Get that mind at all.
If you don't,
No, I'm fit to. I'm fit. I beg.
try it.
Never you say Niger person wonder. 50 is 0.2% enhancing South Korea. Okay.
I don't understand where Jennifer get all this data from.
Which data?
They get her data from info.
Who did that?
This Jennifer people. Why don't take from the CNBC live trade now? You know how long it takes for the
That's why I'm just checking.
Oh, you're checking
Okay.
you've always been checking the disparities. Sure.
And this thing is stop. Dubai.
I don't get. Stop asking me.
Get my point.
If you explain it, I will understand. Well, is that not what we say a lot?
No, I don't know if you get my point.
And the worst is when you say that thing. I don't know you get it. Somebody will now be looking at you like
No, I don't get it.
like awkward look,
Your point,
and then you now start again.
your point is?
Yeah. And you start trying to explain all over again.
You don't even have a point.
Like seriously.
You get my point.
There's no
And
point.
then you're using my this thing. I'm sending something to you. Let me see.
I have to Asia here.
I'm sending to my mail.
Why your mail? Why?
I'm selfish.
You're selfish.
Rivers has 1.4 trillion budget. That's bigger than Lagos now.
I think they're now doing like a competition who has the highest budget
What's
between
the
them.
spending
Is it to
budget?
mention the number or is to implement the
That's in Nigeria is that's what they
It is
like.
not flex.
Our budget is larger than yours now. What are you guys? You're still child's play.
The budget is small.
You know what we deal with.
Like real budget in Europe, it's like 50.
Don't even start all that kind of talk. I told you.
Check my email.
I told you, hold it.
It's your budget, not 50K.
No, your budget is 50K. Yours is even less than 50K. Sef. You want to start the talk.
It is here. Who said our
Have you
budget?
seen it? AFDB program.
My budget
I want to
surpasses
print
anything
it.
you can think or imagine.
Just 1 trillion.
Don't even go there because the thing is
budget
that
not
you
1
won't even
trillion?
be able to scratch the surface of where my budget
What
is
is
starting
your
from.
budget?
Like seriously,
Yes,
you
is
got.
there?
That's only 15 pages.
Yes, yes.
This one
We
is
don't bring more scale.
it ready?
Hey, because you did not sleep. Actually, tomorrow you sleeping now. You sleeping. I'll do stock market early. I'll start early. I'll start early. 2:30. I'll write it.
After I get bank loan.
Is there, Abi?
Ah, jeez.
I need to enter
This is banking or
Oh.
To enter banking.
or.
You know what is so scared of bad pronunciation? It's not the worst thing. Oh, wow.
I go banking or. The one that you see people like all these clean girls, very they say oh yeah, and you hear oh
Somebody was
yeah,
talking to
very
me
clean oh yeah.
yesterday from UACN. If you hear the bad English the person was putting together, I'm not here. They try to form what you
And that's the funny thing. Those clothes that look so clean, polished, when they spit the when they man, be like, what's the happen? GSC.
Is it coming out?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's in our and let me say it's the hot stapler here.
Check that is drawer there. That place where maybe you know he moved all the stuff there. Could be that he kept it there. 5945 3.68.
Why are you misleading investors? Why?
I'm not misleading them. I'm guiding them on the right path to make the right decision.
Mislead investors.
No. I tell them maybe I said something. You want to go and buy something. It's tough for you.
You mislead them. It's wrong.
Yeah, maybe you're the one that has the experience because no investor has called me to say you miss. Market is in the red though.
Guys, you know that capital market starts next month.
So we
I just saw you now. What's going on here?
what's up?
What are you doing at that corner?
What's up?
How's your business?
That's my business. That's what I'm asking you. What are you doing there?
How is this?
Please, you're dropping it.
Just keep it there. Don't worry. Keep it
No,
there.
let's have to watch it
Hey, Labi, come and watch this place. Go to the kitchen.
now. Watch it now. Are you a domestic man?
I'm a domestic farmer.
Patrick is quite domesticated. He does stuff.
Patrick believes the woman's place in the kitchen.
I don't think so. I don't see him as that kind of person. Patrick,
Labi, you don't have work, Abi.
Then you don't look Patrick.
Labi, you don't have work.
I have some work.
No, you're not busy.
I just have some work. That's all.
It's because every time he comes, he haggles in his food. That's why you feel that he's a good person.
He believes in it, belongs in it.
She cook and he
Chairman.
Chairman Andre. Wow.
Sir?
I'm cold. That's why I'm cold.
Laddie. I hope we will not be in focus today. I hope we will not be the focus today.
He's thinking through regular with shirts. The record. Has anybody broken this record?
Laddie, stop counting. You want to join an 88 group of people? We have done everything before.
When?
Like even 11, before 12, 11 something, 11:30 in a broke record.
This is the record.
And it broke at 11. I think it's 11 or 11:30. She broke. Yeah, she finished with busy and complete.
Lie. Don't tell me that.
So what are you talking about?
That even not capable, let us know. We are doing it. Really complaining that.
Patrick,
People are doing it and
I
they're saying no.
am Mr. Capable.
They say they say no.
I don't believe in people, sorry.
So why were you asking?
Why is the word?
Yeah. Why are you asking if anybody has
won
beat
this
it?
battle, but it's not won the war.
They don't fight for.
Don't fight
Fight
war.
battles.
Wait. I like that. We don't fight wars, we fight battles. Hey, what happened to my system? Ah, it just went off. Hey.
But we told you that you save it.
Hey. Okay, it's back on.
Better save.
Ah. Wait, let me save. I beg.
They do big girl.
I don't know now. Ah, this system has not done that to me before now. Yeah, like this one, that system is going off like this, but I can't.
Hello, mademoiselle.
Me? Oh. Oh, with the ring. Nice. I was even going to ask you, is there any drop down so that if I'm wearing maybe hair like this or something, because most of the time my hair, I have smaller earrings. I don't.
Except it's very long. This kind they swallow your normally. This kind unless you unless you
Drop like. But this is nice, and this is that ring. It's not fair that I didn't get the ring. When I wore the necklace was 2 days ago, I was like, if the ring was there, it would have just been complete. I think that's nice now.
No, I'm talking nice.
Just find something. I'm sure you can find something that's my size. Yes, but make sure the adjustable is not still a big size, because if not, I'll press it literally and it become.
Just don't go.
Benita, hold on to Asia's market. I think I'm done with that one. Let me just put it here for you. The system has done this again. This time it went off. Oh. For real. How do I turn this on? This thing is shaking, oh. Like the monitor, yeah. Patrick, please, can you help me with this?
Let Patrick help you.
Like seriously, though.
You're calling me.
Yeah, I said, can you help? My system is. No, it's shaking. Like it's something.
That's why it's Nigeria system.
This monitor should
We
stop.
save, you know.
Okay. So middle list market. Middle list. It's is Tadawu close? Looks like they are close. The same number I had. No, they're open. They just dropped by the same. Wow. Coincidence. Wow. Big coincidence. Then it's trading to Africa. Let me get rid of all these ones. It's negative sentiment.
What's the problem?
Agriculture. Yeah. Why are you laughing like? Let it look real. Why are you laughing? Because they're not hitting at you, right? Because it's not you that they're coming.
Yeah? 2019 years.
Okay, Benita, I'm done with the slides. Please let me give it to them now. Ah, this system, anytime I shake it, it goes.
Reduce your volume, please.
This monitor keeps going.
You know what we did?
There, this monitor keeps going off. This way. Gosh, this one will be working. It's still working. Hey, Salman, how you doing, Salman? How you doing, sir? Next.
Read this. Read it. That isn't that what he said about? You give him something, give him what they'll say, do something else.
Sorry, sir. Go ahead.
No.
Google images.
No, laddie. No.
Ah,
That's it. That one is a higher level.
I don't.
Benita, you can pick up my bars. Okay. Yeah, just hope this system will not go off again. Attention to the fixed income market. Because I cannot be working like this. Arrest the so Tuesday, but is it on Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah, I just make a double check the videos. Now just 5 videos. Even the script said now 6. Never do the athletics. Okay, so it's 6 stories that I read. So as it is, 96 stories, are it? Alright, no.
Take a deep breath.
And he was really taking notes. Seriously taking
This
notes.
is where I earn my living.
Was he taking notes?
Tell me, you attend any assignment where chairman is, please reach out to him and ask him how he wants it packaged.
Oh, you mean they didn't reach out to him for that one? Wow.
They reached out to him, but
You didn't answer in time. So they went ahead.
no, they didn't reach out to him. And according to him, he even reached out and they did not follow up.
Wow. You know, you were just saying yesterday how it's when you're doing their priority assignments, how you have to be communicating it. But you said it's not necessarily if the person is experienced already, does it before, you might
But
not
now
need
there's
to.
a rule.
Wow.
So it's either he would have told you ahead, or he would tell the editors to tell you, or you reach out to him, chairman, sir. Me, what I do is I meet him at the venue of the event as he's going. Sir, how should I handle it?
Okay.
You understand?
So we now tell you, okay, this is what I want. This is okay. I get it now.
So why would the profit I would suggest
The Zimbabwe debt arrears meeting on Monday.
Debt arrear. These are debts. I think there's something I noticed about African countries. When they notice that foreign countries are talking debt, they do not bring up their debt matter. So they're not like saying, break it down. To break it down is Caleb Allen. Is Caleb Allen.
And that's I'm always eating general because everything always comes down.
Hey. This system will not kill me. This system.
Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Chair. So for today we have a conversation on how tech and the solutions can help in solving Nigeria's housing deficit, and also following the trade tensions, global trade tensions. We're also discussing Nigeria trade routes, and the issue of logistics plays a prominent role. So those are the two conversations that we're having. And then this morning we had a hint that the yields in the fixed income market has increased after the MPC decision. So we'll be looking at fixed income market also today. And then for cryptocurrency, Bitcoin has hit a new high, 111,000. That's a new high. It has never been there before. So of course that will form a major part of the conversation on the crypto segment. And outside Africa, Tanzania has completed the construction of its East Africa's longest bridge. I think it's supposed to connect like 3 countries in East Africa. Afrexim is also committing $1 billion to accelerate development in the state. And then we'll be discussing poultry prices in our commodities segment today, being a Thursday. So that's major for business and corporate this afternoon.
Any questions for business? Let's go to foreign. Let's see what there anything from foreign. Yes, from foreign.
I think I remember Benita. Please check the desktop. That's my stuff, Abby. Check the desktop. Rwani's track. I couldn't drop it and I forgot. Put it in busy for Daddy. Rwani on energy costs. Check Jacob.
This office is too full, I bet.
Too full.
Defull it now. Defull it.
This is the congestion.
So, let's go to
Is there now, Benita? It was for me to copy it. It's for me to copy it into pool business that was the problem. Is there?
Okay, oh, in my profile.
Oh, it's on your profile.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Benita.
I'll drop it.
But why did you to change profile?
And yeah, that changing a profile, you just work with what you, if you're not doing anything major.
It locks, so and I don't have the password, so I don't have to change that.
No choice, imagine, no choice.
All you have to do is just, if I meet anybody's profile and I'm not doing anything major that requires maybe like I save something in my profile. If I save
market because it's on
yes,
your
or your
profile.
profile, we move to your profile.
Yes, ma, I don't switch again.
Eh,
Did I switch?
because I told you not to switch.
No, normally I'll switch if I want to.
There's a spouse program. There's a spouse program
Spouse.
at the end of the AGM.
Hey, carry your spouse when you're going. At least you. No, they always have those kind of events. You know, this area they hold for spouses. Yes, so you bring your spouse, have fun, dinner, go for like a trip. Sometimes they organize stuff like that.
Sorry, Benita. I said sorry.
Oh, wow, you apologize.
I'm shocked.
I don't understand. Don't I apologize? Ladi.
I run with my own narrative. Thank you. You must see why I dodged that paper away. That was cool, right?
You dodged it, right? Like this, and it went like that. For your mind now, you can dodge it. Maybe we should have captured it on camera. So that
Is Nigeria part of the G20?
I think they say they wanted to join. I think
They have a meeting.
maybe we've been clamoring to be a part.
I know South Africa is holding the presidency.
Take the thing, then look for something like
Offered 500.
You should know that I do not bring the cameraman. Whatever I can get, that's what I will get for you.
I think you should let the editors know so that they manage the expectations. It's true, that's
So
the
they
best.
have expectations. That I was sending report that they didn't use.
About 500.
I finish GM request every time. I see this guy, guys.
Stock rate of 20. Let's get it 20 points. 6% is the yield. Is expected. It has to craft this question. So if it's expected to have okay, the yield.
May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit rest and abide with us now and forevermore.
26%. Amen. Amen.
Where is the sign? Okay, for the conversation. You can use ports. Ports.
Expected
So I can use it in the other house. Probably. Brother, can you sing this song with me? In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray, calling on the power of heaven.
it's working to head to head, not to head
Is it the topic or the guest?
head to head.
Must break
I invited the guest.
Interest rates.
Can you sing along?
I don't feel like it.
And the strategy we try to adopt is that because we observe that by few minutes to 8, Arise always have big guests. So instead of us starting with our big guests, we start with the medium and the small one. That was that. No, it's a pro security. It's not the agro business that is it. That's why I send that overview to you. It's food and
You have to
national
follow your
security
competition.
where you're talking about, not agro business. That's why I send that overview. That's why you see that I always put that overview on what you want to discuss.
Well, you see something you can take.
What take?
It's not what we
What's
do
that?
on Thursday we
I think
do
it's from
food security for Nigeria. So we pick different topics, and that is the topic I put on it. It's not agro business that we're talking about.
What's he saying?
He's crediting Tinubu's reforms and central bank policies for the reason for him to invest.
That's why. See, if they are doing that, you sabi everything. I always give them a guide so that will help because
That one is just like
everything.
markets.
Baba say we're doing agro
but
business,
is that
and that's not.
taking
You see what you read
Do
now.
we,
That
is
is
it
what I
confirmed?
captioned that we're going to discuss.
Where are you seeing
Maybe
it?
you can now take it to agro business alone.
Oh, let me go to Nairametrics.
So that's why the man was not angry. He said the topic was agro business.
Maybe.
Yes,
I know people discuss food security.
Yes.
That's what I saw on the back.
Yes. Where is agro business coming from? Let's always put that overview because if you just put topic without just overview, they might even be confused about what they want to discuss. But that's why every morning I put that tip for them. The topic and what we should look at. They can develop your questions or anything from that.
Around that.
Yes. That's why I forwarded to general. This is a topic. Is it that we discuss agro business? Who is talking agro business? There is nothing like agro business.
It's a will.
Yeah.
120 billion personal investment.
He made it 320 billion.
You don't read that now. It's
That's
still
right.
time.
Investment.
Is there any agro business in
Do
this?
you have link that you
If
can
they
share
treat it
with me,
this
or
way,
should
it's
I
not
go
going
to
to be like food
Nairametrics?
security and rise in price of goods.
That's all your bag.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't know where
I
this
wanted
is
to
like
talk, but it's just like the man don't vex. They
Yes, don't
come
vex.
put
Yes.
because even general we're trying. I wanted to say, but you might it was food security. Money if general can carry it, who am I?
Yeah.
Oh, breaking. Why I invested 320 billion in.
It's $100.
And
Yes.
it's from that event, though, the AGM.
Which AGM?
The AGM that they are having right now today. I say right now.
Nairametrics is already sending things up.
Ah, man, I'm going to back.
It's like they have they just work there. They're just typing.
Yes, now.
They're just doing whatever they need to do.
What's my pen that is full?
she stole it. How come? If he's stealing, how do you know?
Of my knowledge.
No, please, I just need the
Okay.
This one,
This one, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Leia, can you just tell them that they should do a picture of Otedola
You always do
for me?
voice of regard.
That's the guy behind.
Left hand side.
Yeah. I don't think I want to do any slide. Let me just talk about it. So I'm talking about it. It's just fly his picture behind. Yeah.
Right in the subject.
Let me just see.
When one person don't know each man like this,
He's every other person.
Everybody, how far we go? Yeah.
Fuck around.
You never finish. You never finish your own. You won't wait me and they do job presentation. You never finish that one.
That's why your production is sharp. Because you're pretending nonsense.
Nonsense.
No money, sir.
Really cool.
That's what they call phone Where's my pen?
Okay, sir. But if you have anybody, you can still discuss it on next week.
So later, don't change profile.
Okay, sir.
Then I want to drop the track now. Actually, okay, I'm not dropping it.
Don't drop it,
I
sir.
don't vex.
Even me, I'm not.
Benita, you picked up the bars.
Don't
I was
vex.
begging him. It was just.
Okay, are you the one on Bizink or he's the one on Bizink?
Everybody's on this thing at this time.
But you did it for him. Okay.
The letter is very nice.
Just
Yeah.
Help player.
I see. Because I was just confused as who. Then I said, okay. Is it present help? You want to speak in time of trouble? I don't go spiritual. It's all Ladi to step up and come and defend. He said there was laughing. He said
You know me, I'm always ready to defend him. I'll defend you. If I have the facts. If I don't have the facts.
You will fall your hand.
When you don't know me, I challenge authority.
yeah.
That's how I am.
But I think it's times.
So challenge with authority.
I do.
Is there any pair there? Benny, let me check.
So I will take that story before I go to the guest. Like before I enter Caleb, I'll just take it short.
My bag.
Is anything happening with the stock?
The stock. Now
Yeah,
let me
let's
even see if the stock is.
First bank.
Yeah.
Let me just.
You know they
And
made
stop
him.
calling it first bank.
First old co. Abi, what's their name?
You know they made he was the investor man of the year.
Yeah, in our metrics maybe.
And
The other batch is not here.
Okay, no, they are here. So it's not
Okay,
in
that
that one.
time, Abi, they made him investor of the year also, 2024.
And it moved the stock now.
Okay,
Yeah.
the stock has gained 10 kobo.
10 kobo.
Today?
Yes,
Yeah.
so I'll just mention
You
that.
mentioned it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just mention the stock has gained
And they're
10
having the
kobo.
AGM today and all that.
Yeah, that's the way I'm going to say he said it now. Where he
Yeah.
said the reforms that gave him the
And that's what we're
boldness,
covering.
confidence
Yes, so
to
investor confidence.
And I'm sure they will not capture this part
Yeah.
in the report.
Nah,
And so now that one saying we're missing out the best part of the story.
exactly. It's 141.
That you have too much time.
When after visit, I'm off.
Also,
I have things to do.
Okay, so
I have bank,
before I move to
National-
Caleb,
no banking hall. I'm going to the banking hall.
Afegba, who's an
Very,
Afegba?
very familiar.
Not politician.
so I'll just say first, can I just target first old co AGM? Because I don't know, because I need it to be another header. Let me just say the chairman of first old co for methodology project.
You know, we're not waiting. You know, say it's very.
Maybe I'll make the fact.
So you shouldn't eat more than a handful.
That is better than nothing pursuing me.
That's it. But some people think say they're not, no, they.
Leave it.
You don't want to try it.
You know the try it with what? With the yogurt.
And they do
Yeah.
it well,
No, I
well.
did it. That's why I tried it yesterday with the yogurt. That's what I did
They do it
yesterday.
well.
I just said, it was so, it was.
It's already eating banana.
Where is it? Give me now. Ready? Oh.
I'll bring it. Where's my spoon? My spoon should be there now, Benny.
No bag.
No, my cup. My
Your
cup
bag.
and spoon should be there.
In your bag.
No bad.
It's there, Abi.
In your bag.
there should be my spoon there.
Zero.
First so
Can you put this on the drawer?
Why? Because of
there's
what? Why?
But
Can't find my
Patrick, don't blow
10
the-
kobo.
Patrick.
And it's not inside the bag, it's not on that table.
Following the news.
Let me put the
Investor don't want money.
I smell
You
beans.
smell a rat.
And then plantain.
No, you smell
banana.
the rats.
Banana and granite. 2 days old granite.
Yeah, 2 days. Shit. That one was soft now.
You smell what you want to smell. When you don't see
Only business days will be
I need to
like
put the
restaurant.
cup inside the.
It's inside the black bag.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
Is that you?
Thank
No watch a video. No watch. You go black.
So you can be that social. The one day they boil like cocoon.
Is it cocoon?
She could do like say she made it talk.
Gen Z.
You see that Gen
You know they
Z.
talk here and I don't
Gen
find that they
Zs.
talk. See, I asked you. I'll go and look for you on Instagram. And tell your mother.
Then Gen Z, they don't talk physically, they go talk social media. I forgive what's his name? Part of this thing, but you don't have a cup. Patrick.
No problem. Yeah. You see, I'm only if you finish an Anna.
Only 5 times.
Okay.
Never seen. I'm not going to look for
Answer
Bob
them,
now.
now tell them you're going there or something, please.
Oh, look at this bag.
Man.
This for Gen Z.
Did you take the yogurt yesterday when you got home?
I took one.
You finished
I
the
took
share?
one, yeah.
That's how I finished my
That's
own.
why- that's why they sleep.
The yogurt made was sleepy.
You're going to make us sleep.
Maybe. As I come home, as I finish here, I go pick my daughter. I did sleep, I did struggle. When I got home like this,
He sees
around 3
struggling.
o'clock in, I just put my tea, I remove my food, I go to sleep. Yesterday, we looked, I never sleep for afternoon. But yesterday,
Yeah, you were tired, Jerry.
I was very tired that even up to this morning, I know.
You know, there are some
when I
meals
woke
that
up,
kind of help to calm and soothe you. So your stress
I was
will
so
help you
tired.
to
Maybe
sleep
that thing
well.
also helped me.
Yeah, to help you to
But
sleep
when I picked
well.
my daughter, when I got home like this,
Buy,
I just
that's
feel
all
like
you
I'm making
know.
just
Buy
like
more,
me.
buy more, buy more, buy more supermarket.
the supermarket is there.
No.
I have
Buy
to just,
more, buy
I
more.
go sleep.
Then you realize.
How many in the boat now? Like in
What's your
every day?
business?
What
What's your
happened?
business with how many in the
Help
box?
us, sir.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, sir.
Telling me all this.
That's why I'm calling. I don't know that tomorrow is free for you. Why else and so? Wow.
Is that printed though?
Only matter
Only
of Monday.
lights, yeah.
Wait, if you're going to add this, or just go let me see. Because you might not
Take
be
just 720, sir.
Bring the Which one
Where
is
Zoom?
for an
Yes, sir.
there's a
Where
report,
Zoom?
the annual something. You know, add it. So,
Can you do and Jeffrey?
Where is the report?
Can you do it together and Jeffrey's or no?
Where they are coming?
Would you like to lock Monday, sir? I'll share it with you on your WhatsApp. Should I lock Monday for you, sir? Okay, sir.
Master
Thank you.
futures.
I never lock for tomorrow.
So guests are conscious of the presenter before they come on the show.
No, just have to know who is there. Just have to
Okay,
know who
so
are the
they
anchors.
check the prof. Okay, the anchors or the
Mm.
oh
There's
no
the anchors.
oh no guests always some they always ask they
You just want to
say
know
there's
who
someone
is
who's this
there.
person. Like if
Yes.
maybe I'm good, they say who's the person they want to.
Just want to know who is there.
They
But some of them
they
ask.
always want to know.
Some
They-
ask.
Anyway, because I call for myself, that's why I don't
Maybe
know.
yes.
but they don't
Like if
know
I'm
you.
gonna say okay, who is they want to know
Exactly.
the person presenting.
Some ask us, they want to know.
Okay.
Then we come and mess them up. They'll go and check your profile.
Yes, they'll know if you are someone
You come and start everything.
who asks the hard questions.
I feel like some people don't like me, sha. They say that I don't stick to written questions.
I will call I go stick to you. I need a robot that go stick to one thing.
I'm going to GD Pratt said one day. And when he was coming, when he now finished, I'm not saying to you, say, thank God it's me. It is in me. That he knows that.
Oh gosh. and he will just leave veer off everything.
And I've been trying to get him on the show. He's always giving me a show.
Change the part, right?
Why people are you should focus with me? No. There's God.
There is God, though.
Yeah, sure, I know that. The questions are just for guidance. But you know,
Yes.
anything can come up. Like now, after because of what the problem that we had this morning.
Yeah.
After the interview, the recorded interview with APM,
Yeah.
Mr. Rwanda was there's no way I will not connect it now.
To yes, from there.
You just go from here. The program has to be connected from beginning to end.
No, but sometimes you can actually go off. You can actually say, "Oh, away from this."
You
This
can, but it should be a constant.
okay.
Just like when you are doing a report.
There's transition. You have to move to the next. Like
the last track should be connected to your next speech band.
that's true.
That's the norm. Once in a while,
Then you
you
can
understand?
actually vary it
Yeah.
or something.
But the norm is, it connects because you want people to flow.
Like
Even the program is a story.
get it.
I don't know. I'm Mr. Wani.
You will definitely have something to say.
If it was this format, what's that?
Is it for
From FDC. Not that lady now.
No, there's no Onyeje.
No, that one is market.
That one's market.
From Awokolu. There's a doctor for man now.
Oh, yes. So she would not. She would tell you went off what she had prepared.
The day I brought up the issue of telco tariffs with her. She fought me.
After the show, right? Please give me a heads up. That's what I'm sure she would have said so.
Yeah, but then they just approved the hike, the 10% hike on telcos. So I'm sure one thing on the other now.
Maybe her mind was not, What's the reason for Jerry? At the point in spelling it out. I didn't save intro yesterday. First old crow. The producer of the show was there when they were talking. You know what I mean? So you already like
I'm giving you
you already,
you already that's why you don't want to leave this office. There are so many privileges that you enjoy.
Reason was telling me, just be joining the meeting. That people clean it down.
That meeting will take longer time. You have time to produce.
You keep me down. If I tell another place, I don't fit join another place. I have to join the place. Not be able to. For
You
example,
can join at home.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you, can join at home. Olaoluwa Akintan, is he in the office?
No. When there was a time when they won't call me, I say at the bank. Mama said they don't allow me to.
You have to be in a place where you can on your video. That's the important thing. And you must not be driving, but not you must be in the office. That's not yeah. You can join from home. I'm actually joining from home a lot of time and joins from home. So Joseph, is your video has to be on. And you shouldn't be driving.
But if there's a situation where your video cannot be on, but you need to speak, just audio, and then you are clear.
That will take that they'll clear you.
Okay.
If it's very important, if not, they'll tell you just drop it to the meeting secretary and leave.
And they need to see face. This facial recognition thing. Facial recognition.
Let me see discuss this jam. You see on, no need again.
Have they finished the exam?
They've not finished the exam now. I didn't to write the exam. These people are just like. No, they say it's not the first time people are failing exam. Now, why people make it look as if failing exam is now.
Jam people.
Jam, they've been doing this thing for ages. Like people have repeated. Somebody has written jam. I think I've heard somebody write a jam say 10 times. You hear all this kind of written jam 15 times.
But you want to put everything on jam now?
No, I'm not saying. And those ones are writing it 15 times. Why are they writing it 15 times?
Exactly. People do have their own. They should not come and put everything on jam because jam has admitted.
Right now, you don't know that this will be like cash cow for people outside the country. As in jam has admitted to their village, everybody will come forward. That's how I lost to me. My goodness. Jam will pay people big time money right now.
Are they paying?
No, I'm just saying. What I mean is outside the automatic, as in.
Especially America. America, they know how to happen to.
Is that what I'm saying? Things like this.
Tax free.
Just see, that's how, as the next thing. Someone is cashing out.
Yeah, but this line of it doesn't have the member representing Mbitoli, the Abia guy.
What's wrong with my internet?
Is this your producer now?
We are not producing again.
I won't
Shouldn't be around.
Where you go? Who permitted you?
It's not done, General.
Who? You won't be around. Who around you?
On around.
This line of this process, there's a member, a young guy.
Let me share. There was one that I updated yesterday. I don't know if I added, but let me just share that.
The update is share. We are still around though. Or do you disappear? Which the updates?
I thought this is secretary one.
We 1 million people don't save. I'm not dealing for that thing, God. If I start that thing, the line of which she saved now.
I've told you, and I'm
just looking at the lineup. So the general sent it to me since on Tuesday, but I haven't really looked at it. But it is the latest one.
Yes. But whatever changes, Patrick.
I should direct that Patrick. So,
please.
Because that session may even have 3 people there. The speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly is also a youth. He may likely join in.
He needs to tell them this seriously. When they tire you.
Okay.
That's I'll be sending to you.
This internet self, what is wrong with this one?
Is it still bad?
Not on the phone, right?
Yeah,
Because
I did an update.
I'm trying to download my scripts. It's taking forever.
Happy good.
But take.
My son even left for
The care that indicates for Patrick in this office. And you will serve him like on a.
I am funding forward.
Funding.
No, October.
Okay, so
he was my cameraman.
Oh.
So this October is going to be my cameraman.
As in, like to go with.
We watching to not only.
Okay.
It's something like I was before he came.
Okay.
But he came late.
I came 2 days. Me, I will come late. That's why I'm asking you that date.
You better come early.
No, I'm telling you, I want to go to Kenya. When are they starting?
Can't you check the internet for the
They
date?
put 17 and 18, 19 there now. That one are 3 days now.
This thing is not
I
working.
go Kenya. Now Wednesday, I want that.
So, okay, you want to come in on Wednesday?
Yes. From there,
Don't do that. Don't try to.
I love my leave. That's what I tell you.
Your leave.
Oh. Love my leave. About Ine. Ticket no smile.
Ticket is not.
I never even get that like this.
No, ticket no smile. I just pray to God.
You get tickets.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 13 to 18 now. What's the
Is
problem?
it 30 to 18? Okay, I was thinking that 17. I'm coming on 17.
20 something now.
No, because I think they are moving. It's that time. 17, 19, yeah, so there.
So that's in October.
Yeah, it's October. 13 to 18.
Why is it not going?
It should be a full
Wait,
day.
the thing is.
I want to enter 14.
Why won't you come on the 13th now?
I'll
What's your
be-
problem?
I'll be- I have
13 is
something.
Monday.
Yes.
14
This Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'll come on Wednesday.
Wednesday is 15.
To do the
I'm coming on Wednesday. I'll leave.
You're not going with a camera person.
I'll leave this day.
If you pay ticket and hotel for camera person, I will
We
go.
come. Yes,
I will go. Wallahi.
And Chimeze doesn't live around that side.
2 days far away.
So I've just made
So
sense.
me, I'm
if
going
you
from
just-
here.
Chimeze will not even answer you. Chimeze.
Immediately I finish my program from here.
Eh.
That night, I had to come out. If I never give me letter, I will ensure I collect my letter at the beginning of the month. I'm going to disturb them. This one,
Okay.
I will go out. Like I spend all these days in Kenya. There's a
Okay.
conference I want to attend
Okay.
on the 13th. No, the conference is till 18th.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's clashing with the US,
So you just have to attend one day and then
I will pay for 2 days.
okay.
2 days, it's $500 for the conference. So in the evening, I will now travel. So I will get to US on the 15th.
Okay.
So then I can see me. Then when we finish like this,
Not you see, you come and walk camera.
Come on, walk camera.
the camera work.
He's already
You know, I just
booking that cameraman.
You want to enjoy myself.
I was talking to somebody about, please, actually, you support me for October. I said, let's finish with this one.
As in AFTV. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not even confirmed if I've saved this in the secretary one. This one that will be taking light in the middle of work.
The one she's in Nigeria, you did.
Nigeria, I did, so they're going to take light. They'll be taking the interrupting power supply during work, right?
Okay. You don't travel come from Nigeria. They take light like that.
Even
they take
Benin,
light?
yeah, they don't take light like that. Even Benin.
Cote d'Ivoire, where I go, no, they
As in-
no bling.
As in Benin, yeah, that's what I'm
Express no
saying. We are
papers.
going to Benin. We're outside the country. We are crossing the ocean. I'm talking about here. But here, we that we are supplying the so-called people that we are saying we are the ones supplying electricity. We are the ones in here. No lights. I never print my script. Okay. Ali.
Come on, no bank.
Look at the way the light is even blinking. See. See, it has already it has damaged this light. Like, see, Abby. Okay, it hasn't. Is there another meeting you're joining?
So,
But they finished meeting early today, despite the fact that the chairman was there. Hello, Caleb. Hello. Have you joined the meeting for the test? See, I don't know when our program. Hey, you will be regular. Yeah, but you have to join for it. The 120. Hey. Wow. You don't want to do video, that's the thing. That's the thing I don't hear so. I think you don't join for test. You say now 120, I don't want to video with that. Caleb. Hello, Caleb. You don't want to do video? Are you not doing video? Okay, just join before 120. Don't join at 120 on the dot. Just like 118 or something. You said what? Oh, I told you now, the NTV option now. Yeah, I said that's what we're discussing. Yeah. Yeah. So join the meeting now. That link you have is a recurring one, so there's no need to. Yeah, just join. Is that what? Okay. Thanks. Okay, time for me to soup.
Yes, they sent the picture that will be using for their story.
DSS.
Let me see it.
Oh, so
share with
as in like,
me.
are they that?
Producers now.
Share with me.
Why should I share with
He's
you?
a producer.
I'm not
He's a
using on the
producer
program.
too.
I'm not using on DSS. We take DSS stories.
So you on producers platform.
Oh,
What
I'm
is
not.
You're not on that platform.
and you're a producer in channel.
Doesn't matter. You're not disturbing me. Just share with me.
Hey, we.
You not come and be disturbing me.
Anybody is disturbing me.
Like disturbing me. This guy that said 1 o'clock. She won't never knock for me.
You know what is right?
Hello, Sadat.
Maybe I have issue with the guest. And the guy is very brilliant.
Is the person a government person? So why he was saying something? He just kept saying that we're not a public, we're not a government mouthpiece. Or is the person speaking for the government? Some people are private, but
Speak for government. But it's private now, 100% private.
That's what I'm saying. WillAnya is not a private. People speak for government. Government agencies and ministries. Government agencies and ministries pay some people to come and be their spokesperson. And that's why I kept saying he wants to know who invited him.
The agriculture man.
Yes.
Wow.
Don't go collect money.
Ow.
Hey. But that doesn't mean now.
Ow.
Okay, he's trying to say that story, that topic was not so relevant.
Ow.
So
I will guess that I never even seen him for my life before like this. I can't even say that. Ow.
With the chairman, you can't place your finger. Maybe he knows the guy from somewhere else, or he has heard something about him.
And so that's why he's now.
So that's why he now came to say that. Why are you discussing and cutting the money? I wanted to say,
he's not for security.
Food security.
Who would not listen to food security at any point in time?
Like there's food shortages, food prices are still very high.
So you know when the chairman is suspicious, there's no defense.
So somebody was trying to defend your hand.
Hello?
Wow.
That's why I said I wanted to.
Just wake up.
Say,
You can't respect yourself.
Please on TV now. Our program is on.
You know that it went off because of this thing, the internet.
I'm with your friend there now. That woman you captured when we are sleeping in the vehicle.
Is it Victor?
This system
is it Victor? The minute to call him sis. Hey, you.
You go with
I'm okay. How you doing now?
Chop go to sleep like this.
As a family, fine.
Oh goodness.
I want to call you and I'll check.
It's not capture it. It's not share it for see yourself. Will you do like this?
Let me go and print this thing from this other system because this system is giving me issues, man. As in, let me move. Let me carry my kaya. Patrick, I want to move. Okay. What?
God.
Yeah. So nobody come and report you and say they before they came on the show they said I should pay. So I'm pleasing with that so that I can. Thanks, and this seat and company that yes, and it's not, and maybe they are not happy with that person, and so you know this show. Yes, this person is this, is that. I use, you know. Let me see if I can print this thing from here. That is already on this sheet. Okay. You know the system, everything, everywhere is rolling the same way. No, there's internet, but it's just. Let me see. You know what? Let me not print. Let me not use this one to waste my time. Let me just head. Let me just go.
That can be. Moving forward, that responsibility has been handed over to Ms. Ahanna.
You're not. So there's something wrong with you.
You graduated from London School of Economics. What exactly are you doing with your degree? You can't handle the royal affairs. You can't handle yourself. You can't even make decisions for the people.
This meeting is over. Everyone is dismissed.
Hey! Oh, that's how you handle things. When things don't go your way, you dismiss the people. What are you doing with yourself?
One thing isn't go your way. I need to line the slips anymore.
Well, if you can do a better job,
I don't need to line it too. Okay.
take the lead.
Okay, let me head. Okay. Heading over. So let's go now. We're on the move. We're on the move. Okay, so let's get into work. Okay. So heading over to the studio now. Please could you help me with the door? Thank you. Nice. Yeah, so I'm out, heading over to the other building. Yeah, going to the studio now. Whew, go ahead, I'm out. Okay. So, yeah. Hi, Sadat. Oh, I just hope I'm not going to be stuck in the studio because of the rain. I hope it doesn't rain. How are you doing today, Sadat? I can speak freely now. I'm not in the office. Like I had my colleagues there, so I couldn't really talk out loud. Yeah. So, Ayo, hello. Afternoon. Okay, so push. Go in. Okay. The editor is not working, so I have to take the stairs. Okay. Four. Yeah. So that's how it is. Like I finished the first show and then I had to edit to the next one. But I didn't start my live until after the first show because it's really madness. Maybe I'll start it earlier next time, like in the morning. Hello. Hi. Water. Oh, did you ask for water?
I'm looking for who will bring water for us.
Did you ask the producers? Like, Benita. The guy said they're looking for water. Wow. Wow.
So as a logistics company, set your boundaries. Are you authorized to enter on this? If yes,
This is what we're working with.
then just don't do it. Don't accept deliveries to areas like
Caleb is in Lagos, yes. These are behind the scenes. So we're working behind the scenes right now.
So just be mindful, and you also need smart drivers
So
actually know the geography of the because I don't know where Lagos is and where Ogun State.
where do I place this?
Not just the driver, but even the coordinator. The person coordinating the delivery from the office needs to know, okay, if that person is in the way, that's the Ogun State. Let's find a different way of delivering, or you just not decide that you're not able to cover that.
Alright, so we will also see the emergence of
Am I is Ladia has 2 guests, right?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. So that means Caleb is not coming at 1:20.
Yeah.
1:30. Can you help me send me a message? My phone is occupied at the moment. Just tell him he's to join at 1:30. Yeah, tell him that 1:30. That yeah, it should be on by 1:30.
So I guess if it's working in that space, it's definitely something that can get affected in the district.
Okay, so just want to wear my shoe. Okay. I don't wear shoes when I'm out, it's too much trouble. So I'll just wear my shoe now. Okay. Yeah.
The price to Abuja is more expensive than going to Abuja. So there's something going on, and dispatch riders of the
can if you want to. Okay, I'm saying that.
Right, electric vehicles. So fun. All right, so what are you seeing on the horizon? When it comes to definitely did mention UK before now. What are you seeing for the future? At this point, there's so much talk about tariffs. At this point, everyone's trying to protect or trying to get a deal. At this time between everything Europe and China. How is that playing out in business? How's that playing out with the business that they're sending some of these goods outside Nigeria? You haven't just talked about tariffs.
Well, for me, I'm just personally excited about the AFTA because that's something difficult. Everything we need to put in place. Allow the fashion. What is it?
That's not my point.
You can buy it from
Can you just at least do this one for me?
right from.
So that we're not doing two things.
You have
So that just a second about that. But when Mr. Imba is around.
Shopping as if you're shopping
Okay.
in Lagos. It's just convenient, it boosts the economy, more jobs.
Yeah, when it's
so
getting
we're waiting to
reminded
see
and
how
all
that
that.
comes into play.
So I'm just getting set right now.
It's one thing to say it's ratified, but it's
So,
how
basically,
it actually shows up in
have
practice
my-
to see how the businesses can benefit from it.
Yeah.
And different economies.
Yeah, I'm being vanity on vanity. Okay, so I'm staying back. Just get
Even though it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But definitely we'll keep tracking. Thank you so much, Kikalomo, for
Okay. Staying back.
Back to back.
All right, the Lagos State government is called for collaboration between the
You sure?
federal and states.
Country slowly centralize your life.
You like it like that. You don't need for now. State deputy governor.
So,
Slowly, keep going.
Saying
Keep going. Yes, keep going. I'll tell you what to do.
Federal and state attorney generals with the theme.
This you see it in
After this minute.
after trading day, after Nigeria and Kenya.
Conference of the body of federal and
Yes,
state
before I go to my
auditor
guest.
generals.
So the story comes before I go to now let's go to the fixed income market or something like that. Yeah. So that's
The conversations kick off with a paper presentation of auditing for impact,
you can
aligning
just
performance audit with state development priorities.
You can work with a lot of
Okay,
people.
so
So which is why you have to
saying going to the stair, get me in my earphones on.
The state auditor general speaks on institutions and practices.
With this conference,
We just do it house.
I'm kind of using this as a mirror as well. Check my face. How cool. Use this to kill birds. One stone to kill two birds.
So create something for house.
I encourage this body to
Then
advocate
looking for
Country, you must centralize it. Still parallel tomorrow.
especially
I give you a country part.
that respecting audit independence, ensuring timely access to information, and guarantee the full implementation
Should we
of
charge our
state
viewers? Do you have a charger here? Do you have a charger here?
Yeah, I like that. But not
You don't have a
the
charger here. Do
the impact
you have a charger here?
of the budget
No power
I want
bank.
black money.
every year
That can be the
in
money. And use it.
our impact.
Actually, favor it. Use it.
The auditors general
I like it.
auditing most seriously to reduce corruption.
Country, too much more.
That is collaboration between federal
No, too much.
state auditor general is very essential.
Reduce the headroom.
Sharing
Filter.
best
Don't
practices,
Just
harmonizing all the standards,
Release the headroom.
and investing in
Give me headroom.
capacity building.
Keep
will
him in the
enhance
middle.
our collective
Yeah,
ability to detect
Make
inefficiencies
accommodations for him.
and promote transparency.
And make sure that you see lighting in the shop. 5 seconds.
Together to
Maybe I
harmonize
can
audit
three.
standards and
I like a little bit more. Light is not centralized. Coming to you now. Coming to you. Put it down.
How do I show this?
Kill.
On to our next conversation. Now, Nigeria
Do what you
faces a
need to do.
staggering housing
I was trying to put it inside and then it just went
What I put it inside.
Package organization population growth, and lack of affordable housing, also construction methods,
I was trying to talk
bureaucratic bottlenecks, and rising material costs have made it difficult to bridge this gap through conventional means. However, technology is seen as a game changer in addressing the housing crisis. Our join us now to analyze is an era. Yeah, the founder and CEO joining me right here in the studio.
Quickly.
Action, come on.
Yes, so, I know we've had that issue.
I just put whoever is there, let you there. And you want to start doing
a market where most of the renters are like the big skyscrapers, at this point, because there's not there's so much demand, for housing.
Technology
found this huge problem that we see right now.
Track it. Activating. You are not activated.
Technology housing.
It can catalyze
AI to build houses.
Every technology
or AI smart houses.
And that what we say as a whole, by saying what the understanding of the problem. We believe, and thank God that the there have been many solutions before now.
If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
The housing crisis
give it a thumbs
first a rental housing problem.
Thanks.
Before it is a home ownership problem. It's not because home ownership is not part of the problem, but because the numbers say up to 80% of Nigerians in urban cities rent apartments. And if you check the solutions out there, from government, from private individuals, they are tailored around home ownership and then local channel. Nobody is looking at the what we call the missing middle, right? Those who want to rent decent apartments, seamless transactions, they don't want middlemen, they don't want hidden charges. Not people are looking at that, and that's why we are looking at it, right? First is to understand the problem and not to innovate around it, to understand the core problem, and then technology can be the solution. Again, technology is the silver bullet, but without technology, you cannot scale the solution.
We've seen, governments, some state governments, talking about, okay, you know what, especially in Lagos, let's charge monthly rent, or nothing long term, like that. You don't need that bulk sum. But there's still that issue of getting the landlords to actually do that. So, what do you think?
When there is an honest stuff.
Definitely, the national more supply.
So you can use the bedroom by tilting down to come to.
Okay, so guys, I'm working with very low battery here. 10% battery.
Landlords and the renters to actually,
What is the charger here? Like a Type-C charger?
First of all, it is a supply problem. And until you solve the supply issue, every other thing will be playing around.
You don't use
right? So, in a market where there is huge demand, the truth we have in the office where someone said, the way the crisis is going, and there will be a point, we'll get a point where individuals will get opportunities in this like Lagos and not able to take those opportunities because they do not have people accommodation. Right, and we appreciate what the government is doing, and I'm aware that also the government as well. I think that kind of solutions we must kill. So until we solve the supply issue, we may not be able to do much around government, rent control, and all that. And let me make this quick point. Perspective will drive outcomes, right? How you see the problem will determine the solution you prefer. Right? How you see the problem. So if you see the problem as a prices only problem. Price problem, you want to introduce rent control. You see it as a private problem, you want to introduce fintech solutions, right? But if you see it as an access problem, right, you want to introduce listing platforms, right? So we have seen listing platforms that have done well, but have not solved the problem. But if you see it more as a supply problem, right, that whatever we want to do, we need to keep more units out there. Before any conversation, right? So until we do that, we will not be solving the real problem. The real problem for us are two things. One is supply, then management. Because we have seen government and large institutions build units, right? A lot of management, they are not going to do that. And that's why we have right? Our platform, this our platform. Like we say, we build, we manage, and the rent as thrive.
Have you looked at chargers?
Right? So once we build, we manage, rent as thrive, and American strike means that something is serious. We need to have improvement and living challenges. And then the housing crisis will be so for 80% of.
So who goes to work without a charger?
All right.
Like
Another thing, you know,
for
I
chargers,
was seeing
like who are the chargers
you
to
know,
borrow
some
me?
social media influencers, you know, try to compare
It's like
luxury
I'm
housing.
set, right? I don't need to wait for any
Luxury
guest.
housing.
The other guest has come out.
Okay,
Okay, so great.
The same price is cheaper in those sites, and you get real luxury. You know, in those spots. And we see the builder
I have a slide for
building materials are really
conversation
expensive
with the guests.
at this point. Is technology able to solve that cost? You know, building cost.
Okay, good.
Yes. First of all, let me say no two markets are the
Slide
same.
for my conversation.
Right, and we must appreciate the progress.
I
keep saying that the science was back.
Do you have this slide, the option slide?
No two markets are the same. Because we cannot
Yes,
sit down here and
during
agree that
the
really
conversation with the guest.
right? But when you have such huge demand,
When the guest is the one asking the question, I mean, that's my question. Yeah, basically talking about the
right? We're
option.
not going to meet the gap, right? And once you have that huge demand, you will have human resources, right? We call them great. So what technology will do, or what
It's so nice to
is
see
to reduce the number of women.
Morning shifts.
I know. Venture model, right? So landowners.
Tell them to close the bar for he's busy.
Line up this thing straight.
Tell them to close the bar for busy.
So landowners partner with us. So the property we interested in is there. We got to negotiation. Fully called demanded for free. Not the agency thing, demanded for free. We told that the premium, $100 million, just introducing us to start a construction project.
He doesn't want to laugh.
He doesn't want to laugh. Yeah. He introduced that $100 million. Of course, we can't afford that. Of course, we so once you have that,
So basically, behind the scenes, how we get the people working.
It's not a line of
So that's just
right? So what our technology platform is doing is to direct computer to renters directly. We're not going to want to take renters and agents out of the market.
I was saying, you're taking food out
of that. Of course, technology will disrupt it. You know, so but if they come to our platform, so of course they work within certain guidelines. Right? Because of course for renters to rent, agents will introduce them. But those guidelines will be fixed by the platform. Right, that's the city level platform. For those, because it's the market driven economy, right? So for those issues you don't know because we have set certain principles and guidelines saying that we understand what the problem is, we are leveraging technology, we are leveraging partnerships.
My watch is not working.
But by giving directives, right, we will reduce the efficiencies that we are not doing that. We are not doing that because our platform right now, we will not try without rentals. We will not try without agents, right? So they are a key part of our ecosystem, they are a key part of those we partner with. We say we try with partnership. In fact, I was also attend the Nigerian Institute of Essence Service and Values that just ended, and in fact, there's even a future event that's coming up that was on part of. You understand? So we understand that it's a partnership that will drive the solution, not around the edges.
Hopefully, those agents that charge 10,000 naira.
But if you are a greedy agent for inspection, but if you are a greedy agent, you do not have a place in the new future.
Watch me work.
All right, so what are you saying,
like,
going forward when it comes to housing
this is
in
what
Africa and in countries like Nigeria, where we see such deficits?
We see solutions, different types of solutions. And those solutions will be driven again by the understanding of the problem. If you think it is an affordability problem, you want to offer financing.
Sorry, especially we did get the last rate setting meeting. It was a hold, but private sector is saying the interest rates are still very, very high. In Nigeria, you can't really do business without make a profit.
Oh well.
We cannot deny the fact that interest rates can be better. Everybody wants that, right?
Probably just
so there's stability, there's confidence, and that confidence is so we are going to pray as a whole that we actually work and we do this for ourselves. But beyond that, right? People are doing it. There's capital
On the chair.
funding what we call luxury apartment.
Oh, on the.
What people are saying is
That's so stressful.
what we are doing is okay. So
Is that still tension?
that they have deployed, right? To what we call a 20 billion rental business, right? That can deliver returns to you today, deliver cash flow,
I'm just trying to get my phone charged.
Still
be live at the same time before I go in. So the thing is, I will still leave this live on. I will dash in and dash out. I hope you guys will not go away.
It's so interesting because when you see the country of talking,
Is there a break? Is there a break? Is there a break? Is there a break?
Yes.
There's a break, okay.
So once we deal with the supply, stop with the other platforms, right? When we deal with the supply, then we will, our management, then of course will be.
All right, we'll keep tracking progress there. Thank you so much. It was great having you here.
Thank you so much, man.
I'll take a break now. We'll see what time it is.
Okay, I'm ready. You stay like that. Okay. So guys, I will be back. Don't go away.
Africa is young. Africa is a relative country that has unique challenges. Western companies, big tech companies, directly has invested in our programs and our unique experiences. So there's an opportunity for Africans to build our own businesses, to build our AI model.
So we have to find out where to interact. There's no way that you will homeless this.
As long as
clean all the screen, bro. Clean all the screen. Coming to you in 3, 2, 1.
So thank you, sir. Thank you,
All right, so thank you for the markets now. We don't have the details. Let's clean out those markets that we're trying to get. How's it looking?
Track on. Push it up.
Yesterday, I feel like today not doing so well. Some people will just come on the dividend payments they're receiving and say, oh, let me reinvest it.
Right.
So let's just check out the major stock market to track in Africa, and as I mentioned, it's looking very happy today.
When he's talking about it,
South Africa, the trading low as well, 0.60%. So Africa is not elsewhere. Egypt that's the outlier. Nairobi closed when the session in positive territory. Let's look at it very quickly, 0.25%. That's a turnaround from the negative close they had at interest, and we'll see that sort of positive close in the market, and I'm sure they'll probably close still in the green. Now, the chairman of First Holdco PLC, Femi Otedola, has credited President Bola Tinubu's economic reforms and the credibility of Central Bank of Nigeria's policy under Governor Yemi Cardoso as the key reasons behind his $320 billion personal investment in further plan. Mr. Otedola made the remarks at the 13th annual general meeting of First Holdco PLC taking place today, where he stressed reaffirmed this commitment to positioning Nigeria's oldest bank into a dominant player across Africa's financial landscape. And the share price of First Holdco rose by about 10 kobo.
wow.
Great one for investors, that's what they were looking at. But now away from equities for a moment, let's turn our attention to the fixed income market. On Wednesday, that's yesterday, Treasury bills auctions took place. $500 billion was the offer. Joining us to break it down.
Thank you for having me.
I said, I see you're sounding chappy, so I believe the market is looking good. Now, the T-bills auction.
Stop pulling out.
278 billion when the DMO
Stop pulling out.
500
Come to
billion.
me, stop pulling out. Stop pulling out. It's a medium shot. You can't give me a medium cruiser. Go, 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 go.
I'm interested in the DMO, like you mentioned,
Move, come to me. Keep going. Medium shot. I need to see it.
Appetites
I
of
need to
over
see it.
$1 trillion, especially on the long end of the paper,
Hold it
the
there.
long paper. There's
Still
lots
down.
to unpack in that.
Tilt down a little.
Yeah,
Reduce that.
maturity,
Tilt
right?
down.
Because it's
Exactly. Hold it like that.
comparable
That's how I
open
want it.
auctions to the DMO auctions. What we find that the CBN does with the open market operation bills
Hey,
is to
Will.
sort of regulate
Rest on one
and
leg.
for that reason, those ones are slightly,
Exactly.
they're significantly higher than what the DMO is actually offering. We have the 1 year paper, we saw it drop from the last stop rate of 19.63 to 19.56. Volume sold was also much better than the last auction. But the 91 day and the 182 days, remained stable at 18 and 18.5 respectively. We think that what we see is that
So
they
there should be
continue to show appetite for not increasing interest rates. They want to borrow, but they want to borrow cheaply.
Okay, but speaking of borrowing cheaply and the yields, the stock rate, you know that the 1 year paper as well, I saw in the news that the 1 year paper is expected to have a yield of about 26%. Is that true? And is it now working head to head with current interest rate, which is about 27.5% right now?
Yes, what has happened is that the DMO continues to sort of like track inflation, and they don't want to go significantly above that inflation figure, right? And the yield on this one is around, just a minute, the yield on this one is around, it's around 24% actually. It's around 24%, so it's just a bit around inflation, and that's where they want to keep it.
Okay, so do we see higher yields in the near term? Because last time when it was held, this is the second consecutive time the CBN has held rates. But we saw after the first hold, interest rates are still going up. Do you still see the CBN? You mentioned that they're trying to borrow cheaply. Do you still see the CBN, the DMO hiking rates just to get foreign investors to come by into the market?
The CBN may hike rates on its open market operations, but the DMO will not hike rates on the Nigerian Treasury bills, which is largely their own borrowing platform. So we don't expect DMO to raise rates. I think they're going to maintain 19.56. They tried to really do 19.6 for about 4 auctions now, and I think it's going to remain at that handle.
And so what the post MPC now, let's talk about that. What has been the reaction after the hold rate? Was it was in line with expectations, but what did you see in the market after the decision of the central bank?
So it's been absolutely, like you said, it was absolutely with expectation. So the reaction has been too significant on the treasury bill space. But what we've seen is the bond market space. There's a bond auction next week on Monday, and there's a bit of anticipation that the hold is being interpreted as the dovish central bank, and they were seeing a bit of demand coming to that bond space at the long end of the curve, the 2050 maturity, the 2049 maturity, the 2033 maturity, the 2035 maturity. We're seeing investors come demand that because that hold sort of like was interpreted as a dovish language, so to say.
Thank you so much, Caleb Alimi, Chief Dealer from Johnson. Always good to have you.
Thank you, Will.
So let's look at sentiment in the Middle East.
Middle East.
Dubai was up 0.13% up. However, Abu Dhabi was down 0.15%. Still in the region, Saudi and Qatari indexes were trading opposite directions. Saudi was down 0.63%. Qatari index was up 0.02%.
What's our level on country?
But let's shift now to the US.
US. Why is it?
Government debt. On Wednesday, the Dow dropped today, dropping 0.07%, and today futures also dropping. up. S&P futures up 0.08%, and Nasdaq all slightly up 0.16%. And the third day, we will see 5.09%.
Headroom on country, please.
2023 with 10-year at 4.59, and both is likely to stay. The budget bill is expected to pass
10 seconds.
The House, stoking inflation fears, and the tied to growing deficit.
Bring it last is ready.
Now let's look at Asia very quickly. It fell on Thursday to close following most of tomorrow and investor sentiment falls hard over fears that the new US budget could significantly add to the country's borrowing debt. Let's look at K, down 0.84%. Kospi also down, spread at an average of 1.22%. The Hang Seng in China is also down 0.82%. Let's look at Shanghai in mainland China is down 0.2%, and the Nifty 50 in India also down 0.80%. So much sentiment around the US budget.
Someone talking on the screen.
And, the impact it will have on the economy, and you see the Asian markets reacting very sharply to that rally. So it's just red, and that's about how much investors that are,
give me a headroom. Please give me a headroom.
Don't forget the headline sometime where China was advising the US to be responsible, when it comes to, their money at this time, and the debt issue, all over the world, at this point, everyone's ballooning debt. At this point, and interesting, your conversation with Caleb earlier. Once central bankers make the decision,
we need to go.
Investors want to know what the direction is. Is it hawkish? Is it dovish? He's calling it dovish. Or was it dovish? I guess we'll find out. Hawkish, dovish. Thank you so much, Will, for giving us the details there. But let's over to Europe now and check some markets there. Last quarter, with DW and joins me from Berlin. Good to have you, Lars. So, what investors looking at today?
Yeah, hi Larry, how you doing? There was a lot of red already on your board here, I saw, and if we're looking at Europe, I can only tell you, we've got to add a little bit more of the color. We have the FTSE 100 down a little more than 1% right now, over in Paris as well, and also the DAX. All the major indices here in Europe down. But they're all trading really favorably. As a matter of fact, it's astounding to see how little difference in trading in Frankfurt.
Was this thing hanging like this?
It's not a huge surprise. That is why boys has decoupled from economic realities. So if you look at this point, are just not having what to do against more money in the market, or is it about time to take
Okay, so I'm done from the studio, trying to head to, pretty much done with that now.
Talking about
and with all the markets.
What's going on there?
Okay, so
yes, true.
Can you help me with it? I can't put it out.
Years ago, and now they're at €6.70, so they lost more than a third of their value. Revenue profits are down for the past quarter.
Can you help me pull it out?
This brand, which is
I can't pull it out.
a premium brand in the higher price sector amongst the airlines. They've seen a loss last year of almost 100 million euros. And many of the brands, Austrian, Swiss, Brussels, and Eurowings, they're doing a bit better, but it's a bleak picture all around. And mind you, all that while the company was actually growing, it has now 14 airlines flying under its banner. And while that is not a unique feature, of course, in a business that has seen a lot of consolidation over the past couple of decades, it is unusual that all this consolidation, mergers, the takeover, and actually led to the company not improving the margins, not getting any stronger in terms of the balance sheet.
So what's behind this trend? Why are the numbers, so bad?
Well, I think it's slightly because the integration of the different airlines hasn't worked the way management had planned. And that is what investors had long been saying. They have pressure from the management to improve the integration. And it now has success. The company is working on what they call Matrix Next Level. But what a name. I guess really the process itself has perceived as this futuristic Hollywood sounding character. It might be up to something here. Anyway, the general idea is to give all these 14 airlines in the family a shared system to cut down on overhead. Finally, They are talking about one idea for an ideal software architecture that combines all the brands. Then they will have one admin to have a common identity system for all brands. And finally, here's one excellence, as they call it, which is technically one system that people will notice most. It is the corporate architecture used to secure and improve the quality of the flights and the service there. In the past, there were lots of problems navigating between the systems, and that is now supposed to end.
Right, I guess since we're talking about the Matrix too, maybe they'll ask if you want the blue pill or the red pill. Is this all happening, behind the scenes, or will customers notice any other changes?
Well, apparently they will notice some of the changes. Lufthansa says that about half of all connecting passengers stay with the network. Connecting from Lufthansa to reach their destination. And with a better integrated system, that would go smoother. Which, sometimes it's the little things. It could go as far as making sure that a special meal order is connected to both bookings when connecting to another flight, and not just the first initial booking. Now, will this make such a huge difference to the company as to attract more passengers and really change the bottom line? That is, of course, hard to say, as is whether or not Lufthansa will be able to improve its relatively meager profit margin of just over 4% right now. But, they're trying on the ground, by the way, with more generous lounge access for passengers flying within the group. So all in all, it seems that the German flag carrier is working on becoming more attractive for passengers, but also especially for investors.
All right,
What I have to do.
Yeah, thank you, Larry.
But this live is better than those recording.
Afghan news.
I don't know that they changed it when we're doing
Afghan news. Slides.
What are these?
No, put it on the visual. I'll take this one. Put it on the visual. Yeah, I know.
I think in honor of the late President John Pombe Magufuli, the bridge connects in Bongo and Rotisi Eric's is never been reducing travel time from over 30 minutes by ferry to just 4 minutes by car. And also, now we're seeing an African export-import tax. A substantial $1 billion investment in Tanzania over the next 12 months, focusing on key sectors such as infrastructure, local manufacturing, ports,
So I'm going to use the toilet. I'll be back.
It was announced during the African Tanzania Road Show. Regional innovative financing solutions for Tanzania's growth. The event held in collaboration with the Bank of Tanzania showcased financial instruments designed to support the country's third five-year development plan and Vision 2025. All right, let's head to the commodities market now. Let's see which prices are affordable not at this point. Chicken remains a staple in Nigerian households, valued for its affordability, high protein content, and low traditional commodities. Prices rise by in the past 6 months, and domestic production, that's still not meeting about 30% of national demand. Let's talk to Ajibola Vijina, the analyst for Natural Justice Company. Great to have you on the show. What's driving the recent increase in these poultry prices? Why does demand remain strong despite the high increase?
Oh, yeah. Sort of.
So, push it up, push it up, when you say push it up, push it up.
This is maximum.
Yes, so push up, push up, push up, push up. You need to compensate.
No, it's just inside here. This is they should do something about their system.
Increase in the price of feed, like poultry feed. So we saw that the price of poultry has increased by over 100% now over the last 1 year. That's increased by over 100%. And one of the major components of poultry feed is maize, or maize, soybeans, and corn. So you have seen that, you have seen like 92% of the price of maize. In 2024, it increased by 92%. And this is from contributed to the increase in the price of feed. And when there is increase in the price of poultry feed, it will reflect on the price of chicken. That's one. Two, we are seeing that farmers, small and medium scale farmers, they are shutting down due to the increase in the cost of production of chicken. And this has reduced the supply. And when the supply tightens, then there will be increase in the price of chicken. These are the things that contributed to the increase in price of chicken, among other things. And also, however, we are seeing the demand stay elevated. Why? Because we saw that there is a consumer preference that is there is a consumer preference. We saw that people are more concerned about the health benefits of chicken, the white meat, rather than they rather go for white meat than red meat, which is chicken and other white meat. So that has made the demand to stay elevated. Another thing, because of the health consciousness of people recently, another thing is that
we can't take anymore. Let it go.
Let it go.
Sunil is ready.
As also
Will or Sunil?
So
Sunil.
Easily accessible.
Sunil Dixit.
Versatile.
Sunil, right.
Sunil Dixit.
Right, and we're also seeing the price of eggs also higher at this point, and that's supposed to be a cheaper protein. So still high prices as usual. Thank you so much. It was great having you at WillAnya, which is an analyst with Financial Derivatives Company. Thank you for coming on today.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
All right, let's check on prices of look at what's going on in the market. Last time I saw green on the screen with most of the coins having that rally that normally comes with Bitcoin, rallying at this point. We're seeing over $110,000, $111,000. That's never been seen. That's for the price of Bitcoin. And it started the previous high, that was about $109,000, but that has been broken at this point. But will it remain around those levels? We'll definitely find out. But let's see what the headlines are right there in the market. We'll see New York Federal Jury
Headlines covering trade and sell.
New York State found guilty on all counts.
He won't start at all. He forgot that we were working together. He forgot we were working together.
Cover him up, coming out.
So that's supposed to be a safe way to live. That did not work out.
Country move.
Not get about 45 years for that.
Country move.
I've also seen Binance
He's a big guy.
a stable coin that's linked to World Liberty Financial. That's another project linked to President Trump. And it's a spot trading platform there, trading for the USD1 USDT pair, and that's scheduled to kick off at some point today. Then we see the National Bank of Kazakhstan is set to formalize the legal operation of cryptocurrency exchange points with oversight and licensing responsibilities assigned to the central bank. We see the director there at the central bank also explaining how these entities are going to get regulated. So I guess they're approved at this point once they're able to be regulated by the central bank in Kazakhstan. All right, let's head to the charts. Let's see what's next. At this point, hitting a new high.
Green. Just which one is it red?
Turn down.
4.44.
Is it bright? Turn down.
No, my grandfather.
Turn down the green. Yeah.
Let's bring in Sunil Dixit now. He's with SK Charting. Hello, Sunil.
Hi, Lenny.
Yeah, it's good to have you, Sunil. So we know when markets get so bullish at this point, we know traders that like to either go long or go short on some of these asset classes. They try to make that decision. So Bitcoin has broken past that 109,000 level. We spoke yesterday. You said it was going to fall like a hot potato if it didn't cross that 109,000 level, but now it has crossed it. What are you seeing?
What was I going to say?
See, as we had discussed earlier, 109.5 was a turning point for further bullish rally, and it really cleared that hurdle and we see the new high 111,800. Going from here, that 109.5 turns into support immediately.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's another one that has that support.
That's a terrible.
On the downside, the next support comes for 108 and 108.
But Bitcoin is the one that went up, so I think we should just use Bitcoin is the one that has gone up over 110. Yeah, Bitcoin is one that's moving. So that's true. Who's trying to come in? Who's trying to come in? Can we reframe?
And
can we reframe so that
momentum continues?
Person has gone away now.
By next Saturday or Monday, I see 120K.
Huh? You see, it's going to 120K.
According to Sunil there, he's seen $120,000 Bitcoin. This continues, but we'll definitely keep tracking that. But thank you so much, Sunil Dixon, there for showing us those price levels with this latest rally with Bitcoin. Thank you, Sunil Dixon.
That's what Vladi wants to hear. Yes, smiling. No,
all right, there you have it. Sunil has charted the course there for Bitcoin. He's saying if it stays above 110,000 to 111,000, then we might see another push up. To maybe about 120,000, but you know, this market is so unpredictable and
so
maybe that might not happen, or maybe we might see Bitcoin actually drop more. But that's how most markets we track are looking today. Thank you so much for following us in this journey in most of these markets. We'll join you again tomorrow. We'll have an enjoyment all the details of business incorporated. Right here at Channel 50. This is bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
And we are out.
Yeah. Okay. Il est déjà mais quoi? When did you join me quoi? Thanks, merci. Thank you so much, darling. Appreciate it. Okay, so. Look at my hi. Say hi to everyone. Okay, so. Yeah. So basically, Ayo. What about Mudani now, Joe? Mo fẹ́ park nǹkan. She news. Is he here or Abuja?
Yeah, I don't know. So I need to go first.
Okay. All right.
Just place it somewhere.
I'll place it.
What do you want to say?
No. I'll just place it here.
Wait, you place it here.
No. I'm just packing up. No, don't worry.
You free.
No, don't worry. I'm good.
It won't fall.
No, I'm good. Don't worry. No, I can't really get to this now. Yeah, don't worry. I just. Are you rapping? Okay. Okay, so that was my colleague. Yeah. I see that. You're taking back your messages to that. Okay. Whose phone is this? Is it yours? Oh, I was wondering because I said the person has left the phone. Okay, so I'm off. Is that your glasses or are yours or Mr. Imba's? Mr. Imba's?
Should be Mr. Imba.
Okay. Okay, so I'm coming out now. So much later, I'll be back for the other programming. But for now, yeah, I'm going back to the office. And I don't know why Sadat had to retract his messages, but what is happening over there? Is it because I'm not talking to Sadat? So that's because I'm not talking to you, but I'm responding. I said hello, but you didn't respond to me, Sadat. What can I do, Sadat? I'm working. Okay. So push. Get outside. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Sky. How you doing? Thank you, Sky. I appreciate. Thank you for your support always, Sky. Like I'm just done, and I want to hand over the tablet because I'm done with the tablet and I have to return it. Hi, Joe. Good afternoon. Hi, Michael. Please, could you help me with the tab? Thank you. Yes, I am. So I don't want to carry it about. Oh, you were? I came in this morning and I even came. Maybe you were. Okay, you're on. Yes. Yes. I'm good. So let me go. This. Wait. I'll start jumping. Oops. Live from South Africa. How you doing? Hi. So I'm at work. He doesn't love me to say sir. Bonjour, madame. Hello, madame. Okay, sometimes I have to say French, you know. Oh, we got Balani here.
What's the name? I know you will see, I just take up.
Okay. Straight. This is bone straightening the bone. You just put it like this is press kit. Enterprise NGO. This was from a program, right? We don't need it anymore, we? I need paper. Like, you're waiting for it. Can you imagine? There is a nomination she did bring for me tomorrow. Leia wants me to become a robot but before I leave this place. You know that I open, I don't used to, I know they remain. Maybe you can just bring, maybe one, but that, I'll let you know maybe when I get home. But I don't think my mom and sister had theirs. I think I was the only one that had mine yesterday. They're selfishness. Selfishness.
Why did you have it alone?
I gave it to them now. You know, I bought 3. One was for me and the 2 were for my mom and sister. So they've kept their own. I was the only one that did long throats to eat my own. In my mind, I was like, to be like, I would just tell him to bring another one. Okay, at least maybe you just bring it for the weekend. One for me. One plain, yeah. Let me have. But unsweetened, yes, unsweetened plain, yes.
Who is unsweetened here?
Hello, mom.
You need wake up. Patrick.
Hello.
Patrick. So you can't hear me, Abby?
Yeah. Is the network is bad?
Yeah, now.
No, I won't pass it since you didn't answer.
I'm doing something now.
I won't pass the message. You missed it.
Oh, you clear, okay.
What?
Where's that talk now?
No.
So if you not carry the message, go your house.
No problem. I'm going to send that money.
Is it my friend?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cargo Plus. She said hi.
Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks for the update. Susan, appreciate it.
Oh, no, don't try it.
Laddie,
No?
please could you help me check that drawer? You see that Anita's cable, that white one?
I will never check for it.
Please help me pass it. Pass it to moi.
No.
Merci beaucoup.
What's the color?
White, and it has a spiral like thing.
You're not describing it well.
That wants to kill 50 beds.
It was
very in it. I just want to put this for Laddie. Maybe it's the top drawer you like to put it in. Okay.
Influence.
You didn't see. Okay, I was saying. See, this thing is gone off again, and it's not coming on. I touched it. Crochet. This system, I don't know how to do this system like this one. See, it's this cable that is yes, it's this cable. So as I touched it now, it came on.
Very. Are you sure? Saying that.
Yes, the day to just off. This one is not. It will come on.
Like it's the girl left side. The main character left her because of it's betting actually.
They're really betting.
You know this passing games, all this card and stuff. So the new thing that you want to they have
Battery is really low.
If you win someone, the person become your character.
Okay.
Yes, they have their students from like they are the top. Nobody has ever cannot be like learning.
Check it out.
How's the title of the movie?
Bet.
Bet.
What's his name?
What?
Your friend.
Condition.
And you'll be happy.
Yes, of course, you need to be in the office.
I think I've tried to get the balance a little bit. Okay, so
Oh, thank you.
What is Bill doing?
Yeah, I want people to watch it now.
Somebody is doing what they call
They won't collect money from YouTube now.
She know they play with YouTube. She just put out cents.
At night, I was just checking. I said, we see they do nights. Go to show a fine house, sit down.
Serious?
And I well.
Laddie has not seen it. I don't know a thing. Laddie has not seen that video, so
I don't see
you never see anything.
How many viewers? How many people called you yesterday?
Not calling program, not calling show.
Just show their face. See, they do like this. I said when we talk to all these cartoon they do like this. They won't make their money. We know they play. And the economy tough.
Tough now.
Cannot depend on salary.
My internet too.
Salary, wow.
Oh dear. Lay. Okay, it's Benita that is doing stock market. I was saying if we start the stock market early today, I think what's his name? IOSA might help us. So I'll see if I can.
Oh, you don't go next week. Oh, God.
And so, what shift am I working next week? So,
It's better work morning. Better.
I'm not the one that decides this, and I do like to know in time so that I can plan.
If you know what's good for you.
Because if I know Saturday, Sunday is like, you know, see, better work. It's Miss Rogers now that you make sure that she doesn't go and put Dominic for one afternoon thing. I mean, for one morning show.
Even if you're directed to do otherwise, you must fight.
I will not say anything. No, I will just.
Told you what to do.
I will meet in it to fight for me.
Can any fight?
Yes, so. In a fight.
You don't fight.
He is a fighter.
He will never fight.
He's a fighter.
Oh, yeah. And he just be crying.
Yeah.
Ew.
What's the meaning of this?
Wow.
What's the meaning of this?
So he cries?
You don't get choice, no. I will not be saying sorry. That's okay. Accept it. I'm sorry.
That's like the
I don't know why
opposite of
you
it
decided
that
to go and sit
you
down.
described now, right? Like sounds like the opposite.
They watch movie. All of a sudden, Nigeria is not good. See, relax. Nigeria is not good. Nigeria is
And
not
she's
good.
importing that movie which they watch. Foreign movie.
She's eating the good of the land.
She's importing.
It seems like some people that were doing video, they are still doing video. And say Nigeria is not good. And data is up.
Yeah.
Big
Like Willy Bomb.
Yeah, it's big just a big. No, I want to check
Okay,
my phone.
so what?
What's it Patrick define for inside this office?
Shit.
From morning to night, Patrick.
He just
What
likes
did he
being
find
here
for
because
this
he knows
business
that when he's here, there are perks. He gets to eat, you feed him,
We give him
he
topics and
he
guests.
gets guests. So it's just like a.
So we're inspiration for him.
This is more than inspiration. We take it beyond inspiration. We give him the content.
Praise the Lord. You're lucky yourself. You sit down there as you are talking. As
So they absorb.
Nigeria economy is not good. I pick my own topic there.
Oh, I need to.
I need the best. I don't know.
See, for money, I need to invest with you. Invest with you.
He say go come inside here. I can't give him something to chop. Let's say go fair. When you come here, when you come here to come and collect. You cannot bring anything here. What are you bringing to this there?
I know. The guy never sent no picture.
Because if you say no, then maybe you forgive him.
Do the experiment. Check. Okay, his picture not there online.
Oh my God,
The picture, his picture.
Oh my God.
Check.
You watch Crypto Segment?
Wow.
You watch Crypto Segment?
Yes, I did.
What did Sunil say was a high?
It's not yet. This is
That's if it stays above 111,000.
He said to get to 120, Nabi. 120, I heard it.
Let's see where they listen.
Why was
they listen?
You're not doing it.
And I said that is what Laddie wants to
Let
hear.
one go rewind to
You know this lad, go they pushing guests, make them they talk. When daddy won't do shorting or long, you don't know which direction.
You come say he asked the question. He asked the question.
Should I
He asked the question.
Should I tell you truth? Sunil, don't give me
Insider.
direction where I use make money.
Wow.
You go see him back, we just hear laddie.
Wow.
I know say laddie get plan.
Wow.
The guy, he predicted that once Bitcoin hits 109,
Yeah.
it will fall like hot potato.
Yeah.
It happened yesterday.
Yeah. And then
Bitcoin
now
rose again.
wow.
All his people
So you
made
shorted
money.
yesterday.
No, I didn't play. I wasn't in the mood. But it was an easy play, man. The guy saw it.
You see laddie go they using guests. I'm going to report you one day on
And he
air.
stopped now.
On air.
And he stopped now.
I said sorry, don't answer that question.
I'm giving the guests what they want to hear. What I mean, the viewers what they want to hear.
I said
How
please
they
don't
make
answer
money.
that question.
What
But laddie
viewers?
has ulterior.
Because he just has that same short or long. I say the guy doesn't want to. I said that is what Laddie wants to
I
hear.
want viewers to make
I
money.
immediately said that that's what Laddie has been
So
waiting.
when the viewers make money, they want to
Come back. Yeah, it's actually true. When they are getting value from something, they be like, that's true. They always get one.
I get that signal.
My friend called me. My friend.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
She's a very good friend.
When is the same captain for you?
Sunil, but he's not the one you always say he has Indian accent. I didn't hear the Indian accent.
No, his Indian accent is strong, though.
But it was still.
But he was audible.
Yeah, it was
So he's getting
audible.
better.
I think he
He
is.
writes now for investing.com.
Oh, okay.
On a bad guy, huge community.
Wow.
Bad guy.
That kind of person they bring me can't give signal direction every second. You just
You
say.
see all this Bloomberg, they put on. So inside this thing.
Wow.
Bad guy.
You just say trade or fade. Buy or sell. That's which one we don't do today.
Trade or fade, man. You need somebody like that for Nigerian stuff.
They don't like to do it. If you tell them to do it, no, you know I cannot predict. You know I cannot.
No, if you have a stock, if you work with an investment company and you're majorly focused on technical analysis,
yes,
then you can speak to the charts.
But a lot of them don't like to. Like you. He has not downloaded that on stream yet.
Did you send it to me?
Laddie now. Send it to us so I can do it on our phone.
She has his Apple now.
Our phone is not. All your phones are.
I have this one.
Android, right?
Samsung.
And now.
Don't watch anything there now.
What's your business? Send it.
Well, go and search for.
Don't search. Send it.
How am I sending it? It's on my TV. How do I know what to send?
But didn't the Daniel, do it for you? Send you the.
He just told me, and I went to my TV and searched for on stream.
Oh, you went to the downloader to search. Let me. Oh, okay. Like this, I'm watching on Netflix right now, Jay.
Money where you don't spend for Netflix this year.
I'm a big woman, Laddie.
Over 30 million.
Laddie, I'm a big woman. All those things don't matter.
The funny thing is that if you now do this one, your husband will say no, he wants to continue paying for DSTV.
I'm still doing DSTV.
No.
You're still doing DSTV?
No, yes, as in you're still watching, yeah. But I think.
How do you now watch TV?
I have one app like that now. I can watch all DSTV channels. I can watch international channels. DSTV. I've not paid DSTV in a year, over a year.
In the name of Jesus.
Hello?
I pray.
No, how far now? Okay. Will, check your WhatsApp.
It's not WhatsApp, it's WhatsApp.
Check your WhatsApp.
I can't check my WhatsApp now. What you want to give me for the WhatsApp?
Just check your WhatsApp. Okay, send me title for that segment.
Okay, the T-bills.
No, wow.
First person, second person, third person.
You can fear Tinubu.
How do you know you fear
Number one man of Nigeria, number two, number three.
As in 3 of them there.
Then they crash this place.
We drop bombs.
Exactly my point. Let's try it. See plan. Let's crash this place now. Maybe bomb.
All of them don't go.
Put AC, please.
Just a little bit on my head.
Not make us Nigeria problem.
Who is the kamikaze that'll be willing to go and just put the bomb on himself and enter there?
No need to put the bomb. Throw it along you.
Nobody wants that for the cause. Take care of your family. I don't believe that I promise you.
Don't even call my name.
Come and sit here.
Don't even call me.
There's no seat.
Laddie, how can you be here and Titi will come here and not enter this? No wonder. I knew there was some.
No, she saw me before I came. That's why I came to her. Can you lie?
I will blow you now. Can you call her that speed and voice?
I've already voiced for her. She's not feeling
that was yesterday.
But you're stressing her. You're stressing her.
Oti, am I the one that is her boyfriend? You're the one that is her boyfriend. So
help her.
Anyway, we'll keep it hot for you. Not
she's stressed.
No, it wasn't hot.
Which catering services is?
Only 2,000 in this Tinubu time.
Open now, Abi? Open now.
In 2,000. Láyé ìgbà tá a ra farm fresh in 800.
Which fan fresh is it?
Go and buy it.
Money like
Igba. Oh, okay.
Collect a lot of fan fresh.
Don't go.
Can you do we want that? 2,000.
fresh in me.
Oh, why are you tempting me? I for another thing. This is just that. Like, you know, I've been talking about it. But I don't have to go back to you.
Yeah, that's the thing I observe.
This is yogurt. Come and taste. Come and taste.
No, but yes, I don't do it.
I should not be telling
Don't do, yes.
You know what? I've been talking about this yogurt since morning.
The devil is very wicked. The devil is very wicked.
I was even thinking that. I want to go and buy it. Say that. Say that. I want to go.
No, you know it has yogurt.
I didn't know, but this is half plate. So me, I'm not the buy. Ijebu na happy. They buy have something.
Yes, and last I checked, you're an Edo woman.
When they come to morning,
Ijebu.
I remember the Ijebu.
That's another observation.
2,000.
Mama,
as I'll take past here.
You know, I was telling you that.
As I'll take past here. Then, laddie, you see what you have cost now.
How you want to come on this?
I don't know.
As in, to enter inside this place.
When Auntie Mileko and our mommy Mileko. Oh, thank God, Patrick doesn't have any space in this office again. Thank God.
See the praise.
Thank God.
See praise.
All the Shehu wants now.
Can you call her?
This is enjoyment corner.
Mrs. Rogers now put inside the cup to make it more.
No, there's granola, there's granola.
Oh, goodness, Lord. Oh, goodness. Mrs. Rogers.
That's my breakfast tomorrow. I already prepared it for you. I was telling you that I'm going to that place and buy yogurt.
So he has given you the yogurt right now.
This one, we're not full. Now, what
Depends
on what? What does it
Yeah, but serious, it's not full now.
They're making us up.
As in,
what does it depend on? Because I thought I said it depends. I'm waiting.
It depends
on whether people are there or not.
No,
but seriously.
Because the one we're not come full now. How we go tell you when we open and before
you go no say full, no full. Can you imagine?
When you not come full, what happened?
You are in business office. What are you teaching them? They are not full. They say your is not full. That is say not full. They really not so full. Like you say, the budget is not balanced. Tell it. It's not full. They should make it.
But you know this is business. And in business, you have to weigh your inputs.
Oh.
And overhead costs.
Wow. Hey. Input overhead costs. See, Mrs. Rogers' face is not smiling like a would input and overhead costs.
No, but this her voice, we are prayed and prayed, but that voice has really
350. You are giving us a 300.
So excuse me, women in business and career women,
oh goodness,
go for quality.
Yeah.
Quantity.
Where?
Quality.
No, but when you now tell us that it's 350,
it's 350.
You cannot come and give us 350 a bowl and give us a 250.
It's true. This is supposed to be 350 ml. It's supposed to be full. 350 ml, but you are giving us
but
like.
If you feel it, it's gonna pour off for the ball.
For the pour, it will be yogurt. Was solid.
Who they pour?
Yogurt will balance. It won't pour.
What they do, man?
Yeah, the pour as in for 350 ml at least. Let it be 350. Abi, is it counting the container joint? It's not counting because it's not saying grams. ML. No, ML means no. ML. No. Well, if it's weighted, that's the difference. But he said ML, meaning the quantity inside.
Should I shock all of you? WillAnya has taken advantage of all of you.
Yeah.
He made a huge profit.
He has made a huge profit of us, like seriously.
Please, let's check. Who is the rank? Are we sure that it's even 2,000 naira?
Only long count 500 profit.
For what? Let him change it.
You want to change it? Okay, go change
Demand
it.
is too high now.
Yeah, maybe because it's in demand. You know that's how it happens. So I say price, there's some price. Okay. We're greeting.
That the China people will be first.
Yeah.
We go look for another brand.
You won't get the quantity, the quality of the.
Because the uncle is the inventor of yogurt.
I'll put it.
Benny, is it green or red as we saw at Inchadi? Red or green? No, it was red at Inchadi. Is it green? You've not looked at market?
I don't look at it.
Oh, it's not yet 2:30. Let me even see what Bloomberg is saying ahead of close.
This customer is Ijebu and Ijeba. You should open my own first and make sure it's cooked before it comes.
But I won't know when you open it first, because it's going to pack everything together.
Tell them, make it label my own. Because if I open it, you know, food.
Well, yeah, I observed that yesterday. It wasn't, and 350 ml is not a small quantity.
I know there for that one. I'm my own customer, and I'm speaking on behalf of myself.
Yes, can I shock you?
Don't shock yourself.
Your purchases cannot scratch the surface of their sales.
0.4% down. Market is closing in the red.
Hope you don't mind.
No problem.
Market is going to close in the red, like.
So I can eat your food.
After you voice for me, after you voice.
Those are things of the past. Just forget the past.
Forget the past.
This is good protein.
Yes, I actually like the avocado.
You're doing well, man.
Oh yeah, sea fish.
Oh. You don't know if this is morning.
So you see Nigerians.
You don't know if this is morning.
How do I know that I'm not eating?
I just take small food.
Doesn't want to.
Wants to lose weight.
It's not about weight. It's just about I've conquered hunger.
I mean, leave me. Look at it, man.
That's conquered hunger.
Yeah.
Let me have avocado. That's all I'm interested in now. Merci beaucoup. That is a conquered hunger.
Oh, no.
Merci. Thank you. Avocado.
My phone is charging on that people. Everybody, I want to call. They should help me buy eggs soon. They're not bringing the eggs.
Benny, let me put this in the drawer in that folder. This was extra Asia that was given to me by Leo. I don't want to waste it because it's relevant paper for us. Daddy has workers. He has worker. Like I said, behind this now, pretty much in on for 2 hours 23. And that's a pretty good time to say goodbye. I'll see you later at 10. Bye-bye. And please subscribe. Hi, Islam. How you doing? How you doing? You doing well? Everything's fine? I'm just relaxing at work. It's been there from one show to the other. But we're good. That's the most important thing. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And give it a thumbs up.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Battery is really low. Working on low fuel, yeah, low battery. So where are you joining from, Islam?
No, I wanted to go. I said I
That there are no hands.
yeah, there was. Both of us were just available this morning. When I even came late, and when I got here, I told her that I want to go.
Where are you joining from, Islam?
No,
You still there?
this morning I knew that I have assignments. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm about to end the live, so I can go ahead and do the other things I have to do before I head in. I will see you guys at 10 p.m. today, 10 p.m. Nigerian time. Join my live stream. Let's have fun. Okay. Bye-bye.